Here's your wine.
Wow.
Isn't it nice not having to ask? We think so. That's why if there's a network interruption, AT&T will proactively credit you for a full day of service, guaranteed. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or for wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for details.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
Here we go, Rams Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr, Sweet Tea Travis Rogers. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show is on for this Friday, a Heartbreak Friday. Yes, Friday, October 3rd. Well, what happened last night at SoFi? I'm still shattered inside. I wore a Rams chain around my neck. Travis saw it in person last night at the postgame show. I had face tattoos on. And the Rams did this at the end of the game?
4th down and 1. They hand it off right side. Kairen stumbling. He got stuffed. He did not get there. Niners celebrates on 4th down and 1. They stone Kairen Williams and the Rams and win it in overtime.
We're reacting. You've been waiting all day to hear what DeMarco Farr had to say. We will get his reaction. Sweet Tea will give us more. DeAndre, don't play it. Don't play it today, DeAndre. Plus producer Laura, the social team in the back. A Heartbreak Friday on a Football Friday. Absolute disaster last night at SoFi. But the bright side, we got Dodgers, Phillies this weekend. We'll talk about that. And Lakers preseason tonight. We'll walk you up to coverage right here. Let's do it. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on your Friday, a Reaction Friday, a Heartbreak Friday right now.
Yes, indeed. I don't know why, DeMarco.
Laying it on thick.
But yeah. the Adele, I should have known. I mean, you talk about telegraphic pitches. You talk about tipping your cadence. I should have known that was coming, and it still caught me off
we are
guard.
not going easy on anybody, absolutely. That was an absolute... Oh, my God, what a disaster.
Where would you like to start, my friend?
Just rip my guts out. Just the whole thing, just losing, period, sucks. This is not like baseball. Baseball's every day. I ask you guys the temperature. It's always, we don't panic.
It's always lukewarm.
Yeah. Losing in professional football sucks. The week sucks. Today sucks. Last night sucks. Everything sucks. When you lose to them, it's 100 times worse. And the way you lost.
I was just going to say, I co-sign all of that, and I would just like to add a little more. You lost to a team that was considerably shorthanded. You got off to a terrible start.
Horrible.
You could not get any pressure on Mac Jones. Yeah. You missed kicks. You fumbled the ball. There was weird play calls. It wasn't like one thing went wrong.
No,
it was a series of things going wrong.
You didn't play well at all.
Yeah.
You got beat. You got absolutely beat. And the sad thing was you had a shot again. And this is why I can't stand them. This is why I get so caught up in this rivalry. You had a shot to send them home. You could have.
Yeah.
If you would have beaten them there, maybe the next time they came to town, less red is in the stadium.
We could, yeah.
Yeah. You had people there, celebrities, everyone was there, and you dropped it to them.
All right.
It's just, one of those things.
Let's in no particular order. I'm just going to go in the order in the way that I wrote these things down. Let's start with this, because I think it's the fact that Sean McVay responded the way that he did after the game. I think there's not a ton of debate here, but I kind of want to go through your thought process and maybe try to peek inside of Sean McVay's head as well. I have no problem at all with them going for it on 4th down in overtime. None. Especially considering the way the kicking game has gone. It's like, hey, look, man, we're getting kicks blocked left and right. Forget that. Let's go for it. Let's try to win the game. Mm-hmm. All of those things. So I'm not second-guessing the decision to go for it. I'm with that.
Yeah.
that play call, DeMarco, to me seemed like it was doomed before they even ran it. And here's the part that this is not just a football thing. This is a basketball thing. This is put the ball in the hands of your best player and let them try to win the game for you. And last night, their best player was clearly Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford in the second half was terrific. He was hitting Puka. He was hitting Devontae. He was hitting Tutu. He hit Jordan Whittington with a couple of passes. Like, he was throwing it all over the place. He was just dealing. And then you go to the guy that put it on the ground, about 10 minutes before that. It just seemed like such a bizarre call to me. How did they land on that play?
Okay, so here's the thing. This is so funny. And just as an aside, I'm down there on the sideline, and it's crowded because the Thursday night people are there, and you got the cart and the cheerleaders. So there's so many people down there. So I'm fighting for position, jockeying for position, and then I come across this dude that's my size, right? So, and he's in shape. So you kind of stop like, hey, who are you? And I look, and I'm like, damn, you look just like Steven Jackson. It was.
Oh.
Right. It was Steven Jackson down there as a photographer. Have you seen the pictures?
I've not.
I've seen the pictures. He looks good.
He looks great. He's got the NFL vest on. He's photography.
It's on ESPN Los Angeles.
Steven took care of his money. He's doing exactly what he wants to do.
Good for
but
him.
I'm like, that looks just like, oh, my God, it is Steven. So we start talking. This is after Kairen fumbled.
Okay.
So I'm like, I asked Steven, what's that like for him right now as a running back?
Yeah.
Like, what are you thinking right now? And he pauses and goes, you want to come back and win it for the team. That's the only thing you can do.
Okay.
So going to that fourth down play, I would have run it. I would have maybe run for it, or let me say I agree with the decision to run it because that's one of the things you had done best that day and all year is run the football. I wanted to see Kairen pick that up. I really did, for redemption. But the other side is, I think I'm with the crowd here. I think I want Matthew Stafford to do that.
He was on a heater, DeMarco.
I know.
He was on an absolute heater. I got the numbers right here. In the second half, he was 21 of 34, 280 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was putting it wherever he wanted.
I know. Maybe wow. I don't know how to say it. If you block it better, you pick it up. It's only a yard. You should be able to get a freaking yard, especially when you run the ball like you run the ball. I'm shocked that it got stuffed. I am shocked that it got stuffed. But maybe, hindsight, maybe let Stafford deal that a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Or do one of those jet sweeps to Puka or something.
When you said give it to your best player, I'm like, end around then.
Great. Like, and this is here's the thing. Had Matthew Stafford decided to throw it and they throw it to Devontae or Puka and it doesn't work, it's like, all right, didn't work.
I can live with that.
I can live with it. Had they tried an end around with Puka, right? Okay. Puka's a tank. I get it. But that and the fact that McVay went into the press conference afterwards when we talked, and he immediately, I wrote it down listening to him talk about it. He said that was a bad call, a terrible call by me. I'm sick. That this wasn't the benefit of going back and watching this. This was instantly after the game. You could tell that he felt that he made a mistake by going to that play.
He said it immediately. He hadn't backed down from it, and I think he's probably kicking his own you-know-what about it.
Yeah.
Maybe that says I let Stafford do it, because we could be wrong there, too. You drop back.
What do you mean? I'm sorry, I don't follow that. Say that again.
Like he said it was a bad call or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Maybe he's thinking, like, I let Stafford do it. Like, I call a different play. I call a pass play instead of a run play. Or it could be I run the ball into a different area of the defense. He just didn't like the call. That's one thing. I think he ran behind 2 receivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a small side. So if you might want to have that one back. But I get where he was going. It put Kairen in a bad situation. You've already got the fumble, then you get stuffed. Dude, Kairen's like public enemy number 1 right now.
Yeah,
and it's almost some of it's undeserved.
I don't the getting stuffed on 4th down. I'm not even necessarily blaming.
But he was
Kairen
the ball
on
carrier,
that.
right?
I get that.
Yeah.
He happened to be the guy carrying the ball, but it was just the play decision to me that was like, man, what is going on here? But let's go back to the other one. The other one, of course, was his fault, where he fumbled the ball on the 1-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting ready to go in. And, look, I get it. Fumbles happen occasionally, and they're devastating, and they stink. And I know that they got the ball. Again, credit the defense for getting the ball back as quickly as they did. They go down, they kick the field goal, they go to overtime. But you punch it in right there, there is no overtime. You win the game.
It's game.
Right?
I know.
One fumble,
right.
DeMarco, it's like, I get it. He's I don't even want to say it out loud, but I'm going to do it because it's true. He's a fumbler. Like when you fumbled 10 times since the beginning of 2023, you are officially a fumbler.
Oh, yeah. Wendell Tyler, the guys that put it on the deck.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So is it A, is it fixable? B, how do you fix it? And C, what do you do in the meantime while you're trying to get it fixed?
Well, look, is it fixable? Yes, it is. It just depends if coaches give up on you or not. Like, guys get fired for this.
Is it something you have to coach differently?
He's been coached.
Yeah.
It's just something you got to remember in traffic.
Yeah.
All running backs go through it. And when you are labeled as a fumbler, everybody's going to rip at it. That was a hell of a play by that dude. It really was.
Sure. I don't disagree, but
I just got to give him props to knock that out there and then to recover it. If that was us, if that was Nate Landman, we would have made that into a T-shirt. So give him credit for that.
Okay.
But for him going into the pile, and this is when he's been coached, this is what they're trying to coach out of him. Every now and then, he'll lose focus in the crowd. He'll lose focus on what he's supposed to be doing because he's trying to make a play. That's in the DNA of everybody that's labeled a fumbler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some guys just have a knack. Some guys do not.
It's like giving up home runs out of the bullpen. It's like being a bad free throw shooter. Like, there are just some things that you can work on it. You can coach it. You can do all these things. But when it comes down to that moment where, hey, I'm on the foul line and we're down 1 and I got 2 shots, nobody in the building's thinking they're going in, including the guy at the line.
Right.
And when you're a fumbler, it always feels like it's just about to happen again.
I'll relate it like this, right? So this is me taking karate back in the day. So we're all doing all this regimen stuff, katas and everything. You got belts. There's guys that have greener, bluer belts than you do. They look good in these controlled environments. Then we get into sparring, and none of the technique comes out. You know what I mean? They just start going back to what they know, windmilling and screaming, and that's that sort of stuff. It doesn't look like karate.
Cartoon karate.
Right.
Yeah.
So same thing with Kairen. When he gets caught in those situations, you can go back and look. He's in traffic, and he just forgets about the football for a half second, and bang, it comes out. Can you coach it out of him? Sure. Do you have that much time? I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the pros. You don't get to have too many of these.
You only get 17 games a year.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
And
every time you put it on the deck, it's cost them a game.
So you only get 17 of these a year, and they've already kind of spit the bit twice through the first 5 games. So I want to come back and talk more about that.
And I love Kairen. I love his family. I've known him forever, but you cannot do this.
No.
You cannot do this.
No, something's got to change.
This is the same as a quarterback throwing picks.
Yeah.
We got to do something.
At some point, we can't do this anymore. We got to do something different. But Sean McVay used a phrase also in his press game that I kind of want to go back about winning football. And we're seeing things from the Rams that we really haven't seen ever in 2 of the last 3 weeks. So I want to get into that.
You know what the suckiest thing about this whole thing is?
What's that?
Jorge.
Look, can I tell you something?
That is the suckiest thing about this whole weekend.
I got
Jorge.
Jorge and I got hired here at 710 at virtually the same time.
Yes.
You know, within a couple of weeks of each other.
Yeah.
So we kind of got broken in together here together. One of my first assignments here at 710 was doing the USC pregame show. The producer on the USC pregame show was none other than Jorge Briones. Okay?
Okay.
We have become peers and colleagues, and I would say that he is one of my friends.
Okay.
I like him.
Yes.
Do you?
Except for a day like today.
I don't like him right now.
Where I see him, he's got this big smile on his face. He's going through all of the wardrobe
changes. Did you see him come through here and shake hands on the way out? When does he ever do that?
Never.
When does he ever do that?
He's got his shoulders back. He's like, watch this. I'm going to go in there.
All red.
Oh, my God.
Dude,
head to toe.
First of all, he is a hat guy. Like, he's got a hat for every occasion.
His headphones are red.
Yeah, I would bet his underwear is red right now.
He's got like 43 Niner hats.
I know.
Dude, chill out. Chill out. You kidding me? Like, I'm going to have to reevaluate. I've even let him sleep on my couch. And I might have to kick him out.
Today, I hate him.
Yeah. We're not friends the day after the Rams and Niners. Unless the Rams win, of course. And
Yes,
then
then
I'm
we're all
in
good.
a
We wouldn't
wonderful
behave
mood.
this way. See?
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. We'll talk about that winning football coming up next. It's Travis DeMarco, 710 ESPN. And I'm doing my prize picks last night. The only good news is that prize picks hit because you pick more, you pick less at prize picks, and you can win. You can win some money, right? You're making decisions, so why not put it to the test? And last night, I had Matthew Stafford more than 256 yards. He went way more. I had Christian McCaffrey less on his rushing total of 65.5. When it went in overtime, I thought it was cooked, DeMarco, but they held me. They did a good job on McCaffrey. That's prize picks. You pick more, you pick less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and you can turn your hunches into some real money. So download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TRAV to get up to $50 in lineups. after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup at Prize Picks, where it's good to be right.
Baseball fans, this Monday it's a can't-miss event. DeMarco and Travis will be broadcasting live from Phillies, the original downtown L.A., starting at 3 p.m., all thanks to Budweiser. And the best part, Budweiser is giving you the chance to win tickets to Game 3 of the Dodgers series on Wednesday, October 8th. That's right, be there for all the playoff action, courtesy of Budweiser. So grab your friends, enjoy an ice-cold Bud, and cheer on the boys in blue with us. It all goes down this Monday. Phillies, live with ESPN L.A. and Budweiser. This Bud's for you. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show live from Phillies at 3 p.m. on Monday.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, HernandezWholesaleFlooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
Hey, Los Angeles, your Rams return home to SoFi Stadium on Sunday, November 2nd to host the Saints in a classic NFC West versus NFC South showdown. You can experience this game live from SoFi Stadium by visiting therams.com/NO. Again, that is therams.com/NO to see stars like Puka Nacua, Matthew Stafford, and Jared Verse battle Alvin Kamara and the Saints on Sunday, November 2nd at 1:05 p.m. Grab your tickets now, and we'll see you at the Rams house.
Ever feel like the road is out to... Thankfully, Hyundai is always working to ensure it doesn't, with over 130 IIHS Top Safety Awards since 2006. IIHS Top Safety Awards include Top Safety Pick and Top Safety Pick Plus awards to Hyundai vehicles from 2006 to 2025.
Right now, for a limited time, get 1.99% APR on the Hyundai Tucson or the Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offers end November 3rd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Don't strike out if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to step into the batter's box for you. They'll swing for the fences, go extra innings if they have to, and make sure the insurance companies are out at home. They'll cover all the bases and bring you home safe with the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning lineup now at 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, your recovery is always a grand slam.
The holiday season is here, and businesses are hiring for all kinds of seasonal roles. From haunted corn maze staff to real bearded Santas, skilled, experienced workers are in high demand and hard to find. Whether you're hiring for one of these roles or any other role, the best way to find the perfect match for your role is on ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's matching technology works fast to find top talent. No wonder it's the #1 rated hiring site based on G2. Try it free at ZipRecruiter.com/sports. That's ZipRecruiter.com/sports.
Caffeine doesn't have to be bitter or boring anymore. 5-Hour Energy shots are bringing the flavor and the energy. One of my personal favorites, Strawberry Banana, is giving smoothie vibes in a compact caffeinated shot. Whether you like your energy sour, fruity, or tropical, with 17 flavors, there's something for you. And yeah, it's got as much caffeine as a 12-ounce coffee, but zero sugar and no crash. Big flavor, tiny bottle, tasty caffeine done right. You can grab yours in store or hit up 5hourenergy.com or order on Amazon today.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
If I came in a tank top and dolphin shorts, you'd be like, what's up, dude? What's going on over there?
DeMarco and Travis continue.
I couldn't have been scareder. Is that a word?
More scared?
More scared.
Back to the guys.
You will not get any of the credit.
I want some of the credit.
When you decided to sign up to be a dad, you punted on any possible credit that's ever coming your way.
Just give me my flowers while I'm here.
They'll throw you a nice party when you check out.
I just told him I'm fastly becoming. I'm not a dad anymore. I'm just an ATM. So I used to get hello, dad. I love you, dad. Now it's just hey, dad. I need money. Thank
How
you.
old is she again?
24. Getting ready to go to Spain. I get it. I'm 100%. I've been your age.
Let me ask you a question.
Not trying to get in the way.
Yeah, and you guys can answer this from the other end of the spectrum. And you guys are adults finding your own way. So you guys, this is not an accusation. This is a question. Do you communicate with your older daughter typically through text before you get on the phone with her? Is that how you usually will initiate an interaction?
Okay, so I'm old school. You text, I will call you back.
Okay.
Her, I will call you back.
Okay.
Yeah, but if she doesn't pick up, then we're texting.
The reason I ask is this is the text that I know I'm about to get touched up for something.
Oh, of course. You know what's coming.
It is
yes.
Hey, do you have a minute to talk?
Uh-huh.
It's like that. That is
the buttering.
That is not a, hey, what's up? That's an easy one. That could just be, what's up?
Yeah.
Or then saying, but this, hey, do you have a minute to talk?
Cha-ching.
Is always followed by a, so here's what's going on.
Yep.
Did you have a go-to expression when you were asking for something?
Yeah, same thing. I'm like, hey, do you have a minute to speak? You know,
Yeah.
my mom be like, yeah, what's going on?
How much?
Right. Yeah. That's my answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I rarely ask my parents for money. If I'm being honest with you, they taught me how to make an honest dollar. So
Good for you.
Yeah, I'll be real.
This one's fresh out of school.
Yeah.
She hasn't started making
No,
money.
For sure, yeah.
This is the way it goes.
Yeah.
This is what we're here for. We're here to
Right.
backstop
I
for
will do
emergencies.
my job. Yes.
Laura, did you have a go-to?
No.
No?
I've been working since I was like 15.
Good
so,
for you.
You know what I mean? But
Can I give my kids your number and you can yell at them?
I mean, I would yell at Cappy all the time. I'm like, your kids are grown. Let them make their own money. But
what was
also,
your first gig at 15?
So my dad was really mad when I got a job because he felt like I'm doing something as a parent wrong because I
Okay.
wanted a job.
What'd you do?
I was you guys know what a swap meet is?
Yeah.
Okay, so the person that would charge for you guys to get in the swap meet, that was me. I
Oh.
was
You
like
were
a
like
cashier.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But
That's what's up.
I don't
Santa Fe
text-
Springs?
No.
Slauson.
The one in Violin Swap Meet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I also don't text my parents because they're not big texters. I just call them. Like
Yeah.
anything, and I don't really ask my parents for anything. But I'm like, I'm not going to text you. I just call you. I just like, hey, Mom, what you doing? Like, what do you want? I'm the
I'll
bugaboo.
give you anything, but you
Right.
I'm
you
the
got to
bugaboo.
come home every now and then.
When I was in college,
Yes.
right? DeMarco and I are older than you guys. So I was kind of on a set schedule when you would reach out to I would usually talk to my folks. My folks, when I was at Santa Barbara, my folks lived in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't see them very often. But we would talk on the phone. And it was usually on Saturday afternoon, I would call them at some point and we'd catch up. And there was a budgeted amount of money per quarter and I knew that I could get most of the way there kind of doing whatever I wanted. And I knew that I could call towards the end of the quarter and say, hey, a little bit short. But if I would call somewhere other than Saturday afternoon, they knew what was up.
They knew it was up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got you.
That was the biggest
Yeah,
tell.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was your first job?
Pizza delivery.
Oh, okay.
And my mom didn't get mad because I got a job. She didn't want me delivering.
Because she thought it was dangerous?
I was 16.
Yeah.
Just got my license.
Yeah.
So she was worried about that. So I had to keep it hidden for 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straw Hat, Domino's, Pizza Hut?
No, it was
local spot?
It was called 2-for-1 pizza.
Oh.
Yeah. So you get 2 pizzas for one. So everybody called. So you made
Kinda
a lot of money
telling.
in tips. And then
Yeah.
a place called Sabel's. Nice little independent joint.
Okay.
And it went out of business because the dude couldn't stop gambling.
Oh, wow.
The owner couldn't stop gambling.
Not the first time that's ever
Was it
happened. I
2-for-1?
bet.
I'm curious. Was it 2-for-1 pizza good?
No.
Okay.
Bad.
All
Bad
right.
hardcore,
I mean, if
bro.
you're
The
giving
fact that
it
you had
away.
to ask,
Yeah.
you knew the answer to that
Horrible.
question.
Yeah, right.
If they're willing to give you one for nothing, then I think
It's a
that tells you all you need to
Terrible
know.
pizza. Yeah,
I'll
no
take
doubt.
a pepperoni pizza. Fine, we'll bring 2.
Two.
You know what? On second thought,
Right.
bring none.
They're giving pizza away. It's
I'm
not
gonna
good.
call somewhere else.
Yes.
What was your first job, D?
Home Depot.
Oh,
yeah, I
you
worked at
have
Home
to wear
Depot.
the vest?
I did. I wore the
Yeah.
orange vest and everything.
Nice.
Yeah. So honestly, it was a good life
Where'd they
experience.
put you in there?
I was in the garden
In
department.
the garden
Oh,
department?
so you were
Yeah.
moving the
Wait,
plants
really?
around? and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, I was in the garden department. Yeah.
Wait, do you
But-
know about plants? Like, if I ask you
oh.
questions,
I
because
Just
I
need
have.
full sun, partial sun,
No.
lots
Yeah.
of water,
So
little bit of water.
I mean, I don't.
Listen. No, go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
the specific plant or flower that you would be looking for, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I know what type of flower that is, but I could tell you that one is partial sun and that one needs.
Okay, I
certain
need help.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Got
see
some
it.
But
skills.
I
You're
hope
a
people
big-
know that just
you're a
because I
big
worked in the garden
gardener.
department, we also had a cleaning aisle. So I was, we were in charge of all that stuff with
Yes.
the rooms and all that. Yeah. So and
Remember Police
lawnmowers.
Academy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Hightower.
I'm a plant
Hightower
mama.
was a florist.
Yeah,
Not a good
that's
one.
right. So my first job was I worked at Sears.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
And I worked in the men's department at Sears.
Yeah.
And
Clothes?
jeans.
Yeah, yeah.
Clothes. Men's clothes.
Dickies. Yeah. There you-
Very funny you say
Yeah.
that. So I did not know this at the time. I am well aware now. And I learned in this first job. When you get out of jail, they give you a voucher that is good for work clothes, like Dickies.
Right.
Okay, and
Yes.
it's a little
Yes.
certificate, basically, that you can take into places like Sears and get work pants, work shirts, boots, things like this.
Right.
Right? I had no idea what that thing was.
Okay.
I had no idea what it was. I'd never seen one, never crossed my mind, So, guy comes in. I'm 15 or 16.
Okay.
Hi, can I help you? No.
Oh, all right.
Okay. So he's walking around and he's looking at stuff, and I thought I'd try again. Can I help you find anything? No.
No. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just, all right, I'll leave that guy alone. I don't know what's going on. And then he finally gets his stuff together and he gives me this thing. And I'm like, I have no idea what it was. I'm like, well,
what do I do with this?
I don't know what to do with this. And the guy's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know. So I had to call like the manager.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what the hell it was. And this guy thought I was sweating him like he was there to steal. I'm like, dude, I don't even know what this thing is.
Patience.
He hated my guts
God.
in 5 seconds.
Oh, goodness.
And I had no idea what was going on.
He's standing there as you're calling the manager.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
boy.
this guy's got the thing from the county of Los Angeles. I don't know what this thing is. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? He's like, I'll be right over. Don't worry about it.
What do you say? Just take it and give him the pass?
No, he goes, he goes, I'll be right over.
I'll be right there.
Just sit tight.
Oh, my God.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah. Well, now I know.
Sears and the Dickies.
Now I know.
Oh, yeah.
Sears sucked, man. I was a
Hey.
cashier at Sears.
Really?
Horrible, yeah.
Which job was that for you?
Ooh, I don't know.
I made some money at Sears.
You can make money at Sears.
I worked in the hardware
Oh,
department.
that's
later.
where you make money.
I had the vest. Mine was red.
Yeah.
Yours was orange.
Yep.
And you get paid on commission at Sears in the
Yep.
hardware
Yes,
department.
there
And if
you
you
go.
hustle, you can make real money.
You can make money in there. Absolutely.
My first radio job, I was working 4 hours a day, making $5 an hour. So I was making $20 a day. Okay?
Yeah.
Times 5 days, I was making $100 a week, and they taxed it. So I was bringing home $75 or whatever it was a week. Not enough to live on.
Right.
Worked at Sears at night selling toolboxes and drill presses and bandsaws
Killing
and table saws. And I'm like, this is a pretty good job.
Killing it.
Like, I'm
Yes,
getting
sir.
checks that have a comment. This is not
There you
bad
go.
at all.
We got the start of a story here. We got the gardening. We got the hardware. There
We
you
got it
go.
covered.
We got over there. We got
I got
everything.
a bunch of
We got everything. Yeah.
Baseball fans, this Monday, it is a can't-miss event. DeMarco and I will be broadcasting live from Philippe the Original, downtown L.A., starting at 3 p.m., all thanks to Budweiser. And the best part, Budweiser is giving you the chance to win tickets to Game 3 of the Dodger series on Wednesday, October 8th. That's right. Be there for all the playoff action, courtesy of Budweiser. So grab your friends, enjoy an ice-cold Bud, and cheer on the boys in blue with us. It all goes down this Monday, live with ESPN LA and Budweiser. This Bud is for you.
I
Pitch.
almost forgot about the game. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Look, and unfortunately,
I
we
almost forgot.
We haven't even talked about the block kicks yet. We still got to get to that.
Oh.
That's coming up as well. We'll do a little first pitch with Greg. That's coming up next. You've heard me tell you about Page, Arizona, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And you guys know I like to be outside. I like to go hiking. I like to go for walks and see cool stuff. And Page is a great place if you like amazing outdoor adventures, because played a little golf while I was there. Great golf course, right? Lake Powell National Golf Course. We took a boat ride on Lake Powell, which was just unbelievably beautiful. These incredible natural formations. We took a helicopter ride over Horseshoe Bend. We landed on top of Tower Butte in the middle of the desert. Just an amazing experience. And that wasn't even the best part. The best part was the Antelope Canyon Trail that we got to go in and see. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen with my own two eyes. So if you like adventures, if you like to go and do some outside stuff like Zion, Bryce, Monument Valley, the Grand Canyon, Page, Arizona is the place to be. You can go solo. You can bring the whole family, 20 hotels, memories waiting to be made. Start planning your epic adventure at visitpageaz.com.
Public Enemy, the pioneers of hip-hop, take the stage at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino Friday, November 14th. Experience the raw energy, the iconic sound, and the powerful voices of Chuck D and Flavor Flav live on stage. Bring the noise! Public Enemy, Friday, November 14th, only at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. Tickets on sale now.
That's why I made the switch to LifeSource Water. Their whole house water system gives clean, filtered water from every tap in my house. It's become our essential appliance we love using every day. No salt, no regular maintenance. With LifeSource, you deal directly with their local factory. No middlemen, no hassle. Call 800-WATER-99 or visit LifeSourceWater.com. Warranty limitations apply.
This college football season, show your school spirit every time you pay. Introducing college-branded Venmo debit cards. Rep your team on and off the field with custom school designs that let everyone know who you root for. Whether you're tailgating, grabbing snacks for the watch party, or celebrating a win, you can unlock 15% cash back at ESPN. 1 free year of Perplexity Pro and more. This college football season, score more with the Venmo debit card. Get yours now in the Venmo app. Learn more at venmo.com/collegecard.
Max cashback varies. Terms apply. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank, N.A.
Hey, fans! Welcome back to Fansville's Cheers and Tears. Oh. Okay, so like everybody deals with losing, right? To a rival on a last-second field goal. Whatever, it's fine. I'm totally fine. But I cope with losing with an ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Those 23 flavors are like so delicious. They totally wash away the pain of your college football team taking a big fat L. College football, it's a pepper thing.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh, yeah. I get my weed from California.
You guys good?
Who?
You two.
Yeah, why?
Well,
No,
I just
we're not
when
gonna fight,
right
yeah.
before the show started, I went out and hit up the men's room, and you guys know the lay of the land here. I was still in the hallway outside behind the closed door, and I just heard you guys carrying on. I didn't. I couldn't tell what it was, but
you've learned to forgive people for being not smart.
Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
So we're not good.
Yes, you learn to forgive people when they're just not smart.
It rolls downhill, DeMarco.
Go ahead.
It rolls downhill.
Go ahead.
This is what you get.
We have another game
I told
coming.
you not to do it.
Yes.
It rolls downhill.
How dare you question me? Yes.
I knew you were right.
Thank you.
I mean,
he actually had your back the whole way through.
I did.
And I was like,
well, look, I'm not. DeMarco,
Obviously
believe it or not,
right.
the man who played in the NFL for a long time knows more about football than I do. That probably
he
is
knows
true.
more than I do by the nth degree.
But I do pay attention
Yes.
while I'm there.
Right.
And Mac Jones was not getting hit because there was no time to hit anybody.
Right.
Because everybody was wide open.
We couldn't cover a soul.
Yeah.
Kendrick Bourne had how many?
140 yards, 10 catches.
Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick
right.
Bourne.
Yes.
Look, and I pay attention
and Tungus
to
from AMPM had a
oh,
bunch of
God.
catches
you
too.
missed that part.
Tungus was okay. In the first half, I remember sitting there watching it and being like, God, he has so much time to throw. Now, overall, throughout the rest of the game, that number certainly dropped.
They started to hit him in the
fast.
second half.
They started to hit him in the second half. Yeah.
Did you?
But he was standing back there being like, I want to choose you.
Yeah. We were talking about Jared Verse. I was saying Jared Verse was so upset that he did not come in.
Yeah.
He stayed outside. Now, this is a part of his maturation process into becoming a leader. Probably 5 years from now, he'll look back on that and say that's probably not the right way to handle that situation. So I think I introduced that to the room, and I said that he might be more upset about Kairen fumbling than anybody, and then Greg jumped on my neck like, well, he didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah,
it wasn't even about him, but the fact that they couldn't get into the backfield to get to Mac Jones. The defense was terrible. Sure, there's no time, but the defense was just allowing yards all over the place.
This is
and
him
it was
not knowing again.
No, it was very much by.
Here, let's do a quick experiment.
Go ahead.
I want you to try to get this pen from me. There you go.
It's a good. It's gone.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right,
gone.
right. There you go.
You can't
Right.
get. You
There
can't
go.
get there.
Thank you, Travis Rogers.
Why didn't you sack me? Why didn't you get the pen?
I am not a professional athlete.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
my God,
I gotta take my headphones off.
I can get that pen over to him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, but just
I still trust you.
Another part of, I guess, a positive is because of that defense and him, you actually had a shot at it because they had to hold him back there to get the ball back. Remember that part?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a big stand. So Jared Verse anyway. But
So it was not going against Jared Verse in any sense. It was just more like,
Yeah, it was.
I'm glad I brought it up.
Play the song again, DeMarco. Play the song again,
I'm glad I brought it up.
Not letting me finish the point.
Stop it.
Again.
Is this my...
I thought we were going to get a little Bang Bang Niner gang at some point today.
No, don't
my
put it in their
goodness.
head.
You're right.
Come
That's
on,
my,
I'm suffering
my
as it is.
mistake
That's
for
next.
Sure.
No,
That's
I'm
next.
not.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the Dodgers. Maybe, Greg, if you
I
can
love
stick
DeMarco.
around, we can do another one.
Sure.
I said this to Mace and AK during Super Crosstalk. I'm not saying it's a deadlock cinch, but I do think whoever wins tomorrow has a massive advantage in winning this series. This game feels it's game one. Five-game series are short. They go really quickly. If the Dodgers win tomorrow with Shohei on the mound, and just some quick numbers, you ready? His last 4 outings, okay? He's pitched 19 2/3 innings.
Yeah.
He's given up 1 run. He's walked 4. And he struck out 27.
That's really good, right? Okay.
That's on the positive side.
Yeah. So if he has another outing like he's been pitching of late, I think the Dodgers have a really good chance to go in there and scrape together a couple of runs. And the Phillies are really good too. I'm not saying, but if the Dodgers can grab that opener, it feels like the rest of it opens up because you can get weird with your pitching at that point if you have a game to play with.
100%. And Dave Roberts said today too that, to your point, I think we were talking earlier, Tyler Glasnow is available out of the pen tomorrow, and he's going to pitch game 4.
Okay, great, love it. But here's my thing. Let's say tomorrow is that the Dodgers. It's similar to the way that the games played out against the Reds. I hope so. Unlikely, but possible. Dodgers score 8 or 9 runs, and they have
That'd be great on Christopher Sanchez.
So
cool.
You don't need to score, or I should say, you don't need to use Glasnow because the situation where you need an ace basically never comes up. Okay, what if it happens in game 2? I still think you go to Glasnow.
Yeah.
I think you fire every bullet you have when you have a chance to fire it, and then you'll figure, especially in a 5-game series, especially with the off days the way they are, I don't think that anything other than Yamamoto in game 3 is locked in. I think everything else is up in the air.
Yeah, I'm totally in agreement with that. And so Glasnow can be moved around to what he has to do. This pitching staff is just going to show you that they are what they have been for the last 2 months of the season. So yeah, Glasnow is going to just find a way to. He's that wild card. Just put him wherever he's needed.
Mm-hmm.
You can figure out game 4 later. But I want to go back to what you said about winner of game 1.
Yeah.
So if the Phillies win game 1, I don't think it's as big of a deal. If the Dodgers win game 1, that I feel really good about them winning the series.
I'll buy that.
Yeah, because
why?
Because you have
Phillies
to win
are at home.
Phillies at home.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
expected to win game 1.
Okay.
But if they beat Ohtani, though, Greg, and Ohtani has been virtually unhittable for a month.
Totally agree with you. But the fact is that they've been off for a long time. They're completely rested. Everybody should be healthy by then. Trey Turner's completely healthy by then. If they win that one, I'm not like losing my mind, like, oh, the series is over. But if the Dodgers win, they better start thinking that their series is over because they took game 1 and they only need to win 2 more of the next 4.
Yeah,
I feel great about the Dodgers there.
What do you think?
Yeah,
if the Dodgers take game 1, it means more than if the Phillies take game 1.
I think that's right. I think it's still incredibly important for either of them,
Right.
but I think it's slightly less detrimental to the Dodgers
Correct.
if they lose than it would be to the Phillies because the Phillies basically at that point just gave away home field advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you have Blake
makes
Snell
sense.
ready to go in game 2, and he's been filthy. He's just been absolutely terrific. And look, that bullpen's going to become a part of this. We know it's inevitable. So the question I have for you guys. Is Roki Sasaki your I got to get a guy out here guy? Like, is he your break in case of emergency, your number 1 relief pitcher after pitching out of the bullpen 3 times?
See, that was my whole thing is that it was only 2 times.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you gave me a lot of hell over the weekend or the other day when Roki was great.
He tried to get
again.
on my Roki bandwagon, and I wouldn't allow it.
You wouldn't allow
No,
it?
I-
because he
I
was
said-
poo-pooing it earlier
It was
in the
not
week.
poo-pooing it. It was saying that I needed to see more, and then he came in and just
he let you on his piggyback bandwagon. You
Exactly.
No,
Thank you,
no.
DeMarco. Thank you,
I
DeMarco.
got
He
on
tried to-
your
let him
pig-
on the Roki.
He tried to like change it a little bit and say it was his.
I got your piggy. When you pitched the piggyback plan, I did not poo-poo it. I said, "Hey,
That's interesting.
Let's see what happens."
This is
I
true.
don't hate it.
And by the
Roki
way-
hasn't
Not that you
pitched enough.
agreed with it.
Roki hasn't pitched enough. Like Roki, I knew Roki would be awesome.
Oh, yeah. You say that with a straight face
Dude,
now.
Okay, the best part about that guy is that I don't know if it's like it's. Okay, I'm going to make a huge stretch here.
Go ahead.
It's a little bit of the Kairen thing. Let me explain. This
he doesn't fumble.
He before when he first got here, he was so worried about the bad thing happening that only the bad thing was happening.
Okay.
That when he went down to the minor leagues and he came back with a totally different attitude. He came back with, I think he's a little healthier, which helps, but he's just attacking. He's pitching fearlessly, which that's the only option in the postseason. The teams are too good. The players are too good. If you're trying to nibble here and there, it's not going to work. And he just all of a sudden said, I'm not going to worry about the bad stuff. If I give up a hit or a home run, all right, whatever, but I'm not going to walk anybody. And he's just blowing guys away.
I like it. Look, to answer your question, yes, he's your guy. He is. This is the guy that's
I don't know who else it would be.
Right.
Yeah.
But the other thing is you don't know how he's going to perform through it. He has no track record.
I know.
This is part of the fun. Right?
That's where the 3 starts or the 3 outings.
But you're going with him. Yes, no doubt. What a wonderful opportunity for him. That's legendary stuff. If you actually nail this down, dude, they'll talk about you forever.
He's 23 years old.
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. He's just an absolute
Aren't you
star.
still talking about K-Rod?
Yep.
K-Rod was a huge part of the Angels winning the World Series.
That's what I'm saying. What a wonderful opportunity. And it's like you said, I hope you're right. I hope he's ready for the moment because you're going to get it.
You said something the other day. I think you were talking to Ireland, and you said that it might have been yesterday. K-Rod had Troy Percival behind in the back. That was the closer. We don't have that. So I think in this bullpen right now, it's Roki, it's Sheehan. I still believe in Sheehan, and it's Glasnow and Kershaw, and that's it. That's really
you're right. I keep coming back to this.
I know it's Trinan has
Kershaw.
had some.
Put Trinan aside for a second. I'm with you. Kershaw and Sheehan allow you to use Glasnow in a way that you might not want to do otherwise. Like Glasnow, we talked about this. You could find, like you were talking about Sasaki having an opportunity to seize the moment. So does Glasnow.
Yep.
Like if Glasnow becomes Walker Buehler, let's say, right, where okay, you're going to pitch here in the rotation when it sets up properly, but in the meantime, we might need you tonight. And we might and how do Dodger fans feel about Walker Buehler? They adore the guy.
Love the guy.
They adore the guy because he's competitive, he's a stud, he comes in there. And I don't think Dodger fans look at Glasnow like that now, but they could if he went out there and did something like that. I think it's a huge opportunity for him too.
Yeah, and this, by the way, if Glasnow does pitch behind Ohtani tomorrow, that's the piggyback plan. It is exactly the same thing that I've been calling for. They tried it with Sheehan. Obviously, it didn't work. But if Glasnow comes in and if Shohei goes 6 innings and he goes 3, that's exactly what it was supposed to be. Because you do not want to see these other guys, the Tanner Scotts, the Edgardo Henriquez.
No. I really don't think you're going to.
I don't think so either.
I really don't think they're going to do that.
Unless you're getting destroyed or you're way
If you get
up.
a game like the Reds, then you're going to see those guys.
Yeah.
But if you have a tight, typical playoff game, I just don't think
you're
going to
see starters. You're going to see Kershaw, Sheehan, and Glasnow.
You got something to read, Greg?
I do. That was First Pitch. It's brought to you by Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water. Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
And say you're not a professional athlete again. Go ahead.
I am not a professional athlete.
He couldn't even sack me for a pen.
Right. There you go. He couldn't get out of his chair.
That was a good demonstration,
that
right?
That was a great demonstration. Yes.
Thank you. Look,
yes, he stopped
I got there in like 2.3 seconds. Mac Jones had 2.4 seconds.
Why aren't you getting home? Because there's not enough time to run from there to here.
Right. That's it.
I even took on my headphones in time.
The DeMarco and Trav Show is giving you a chance to win a $100 gift card to Islands Restaurants. Call 877-710-ESPN right now, and caller number 7 will win. Make sure to check out Island's signature Big Wave with cheese and fries for just $10. Dine in only, available for a limited time. Be caller number 7 right now. We got our Friday snake draft coming up next.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station.
Baseball fans, this Monday it's a can't miss event. DeMarco and Travis will be broadcasting live from Philippe, the original downtown LA, starting at 3 p.m. all thanks to Budweiser. And the best part, Budweiser is giving you the chance to win tickets to Game 3 of the Dodgers series on Wednesday, October 8th. That's right, be there for all the playoff action, courtesy of Budweiser. So grab your friends, enjoy an ice-cold Bud, and cheer on the boys in blue with us. It all goes down this Monday. Philippe's live with ESPN LA and Budweiser. This Bud's for you. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show live from Philippe's at 3 p.m. on Monday.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Winning matters, especially after an accident. At calljacob.com, we're here for you when you need a big win. After an accident, go to calljacob.com or call 844-24-JACOB. That's 844-24-JACOB.
You can tell Halloween is near by all the colorful Christmas lights. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
3 amazing cigars, spectacular spirits, and a feast fit for kings. Also, a live performance by Martini Kings. Smoking good times, October 5th.
Number 2.
We're giving away a Land Rover Defender, October 30th.
And the number 1 reason.
Catch Bret Michaels' only SoCal engagement, November 21st, only at Morongo.
Morongo, good times.
Talk about stepping up. It's time to level up your game. Introducing the all-new ESPN app. All of ESPN, all in one place. Your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments.
The electricity is palpable.
Step up your game with no annual contract required. It's the ultimate fan experience. Level up for more on the ESPN app or at stream.espn.com. Sign up now.
Coach Saban here, and let me tell you, every second matters. Preparation is everything, and that's why I trust Kidda Smoke Alarms.
And as North America's #1 home fire safety brand, they're built to respond over 25% faster to smoke detection. Kidda helps protect what matters the most. Find it at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. #1 claim based on total household installations as of December 2023. 29% faster average smoke detection based on internal testing of smoldering wood fires for Kidda 9th edition versus leading competitor 8th edition products.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Put him in the box.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room,
yeah,
you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
Beto is here as well. Beto, first Laker preseason game coming up here in they're in Palm Springs tonight, right?
For sure, the home of DeAndre Hopkins.
Have you ever played there, DeAndre?
I've never played there. That arena is relatively new. Yeah.
About 2 years old. It's
I've
a
only
beautiful arena.
driven past it on the side of the freeway. It looks really nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
They're playing high school games at SoFi?
Yeah, every week there's games at SoFi. SoFi's done this thing where they're reaching out to different high schools.
Yeah.
And it's a way for the schools, the kids to get it. It's not just the big, like, Bosco Mater Day. It's also smaller schools. Like, I think Baldwin Park an opportunity.
Regular season games.
Regular season games.
Oh,
yeah.
my God, how cool for the kids.
It's an opportunity for the kids to go and say, we played at SoFi, and they get the full experience of the bus pulling up.
That's dope.
They get They don't get the Rams locker room. You know how they have auxiliary locker rooms, but still, you're
awesome.
Yeah, and a lot of these schools, like I think Downey played there. Like schools aren't ever gonna play in those kind of championships.
Oh, that's terrific. Yeah. I remember in high school, like the CIF. As a baseball guy, the CIF championship would go back and forth. One year it'd be at Dodger Stadium, next year it'd be at Angel Stadium, and just like the idea of getting to step foot on a big league diamond was like a dream come true. And we got to the semifinals my sophomore year. We got beat in 9 innings because you only play 7 in high school, so we got beat in 2 extra innings. And I'm like, we're not. And
where? Like.
We played the semifinals at Cal State LA. Actually, is where we played the semifinal.
Shout out John Herbal.
Yeah, John Herbal was still the coach at Cal State LA at that point. And we lost, and within the next 2 years we got beat in the first round.
Oh man,
yeah, but they do it every week. It's a great thing. A lot of people are like, oh, you're charging $35 for parking. Damn it, you get to see your kid at SoFi.
Yeah,
like, come
it's
on.
worth it. Yeah,
it's awesome.
First time I walked through the Coliseum, just like,
yeah,
the Raiders play here.
Oh my gosh,
all that stuff.
You know, this is where they get dressed.
Yeah,
this is where they
dude
play.
Just walking out onto the grass.
That's awesome. I hope kids
now
today,
as an adult,
yes,
so cool.
But I hope kids today appreciate that.
Oh, they do.
Are you sure? I hope so.
No, because it's
because we didn't have the internet.
But they have Madden.
Okay, yeah.
And they have social media that shows you all that
I get to play in SoFi, I'd be going bonkers.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, my God, I'd be going bonkers.
Just to play anywhere not at your school.
Yes.
To go play anywhere.
Oh, my uniform
to your
would be
point, Beto, like if you go to a high school, you get to play at the Coliseum, at the Rose Bowl, at a big junior college stadium. It's just a totally different thing. And then SoFi's on a whole nother level. All right, Laura, what are we drafting today?
All right, guys. So I did text you guys that my neighbors and I tend to have game nights throughout the week. And one of my neighbors got really shamed for bringing the game Risk.
Rightfully so.
It takes forever. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever started and finished a game of Risk in the history of the game. It's
I still have a
endless.
game going from 6th grade.
It's endless.
It's so long, so we shamed him, of course. And I wanted us to draft the best games to bring to a game night. And it shook out. We actually just added Beto to our snake draft.
All right.
So it's gonna go me, DeMarco, Beto, Travis, and DeAndre. Okay. So best
I've never
games.
done game nights.
No.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. I've never done it.
Tú con tu familia, never.
Whoa.
Our family, we play drinking, Budweiser. That's what we play.
Well, what games did you bring?
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
Usually a fight because some ants are talking about somebody's kid. And what do you do with your life? What do you do with your life?
That actually sounds about right.
My son works for ESPN. And? Shut up.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
All right,
yes.
so
But I've been to game nights with my other friends.
I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna pick, of course, the number one game to take, Uno.
Oh,
Oh,
game.
no, that's a violent game
Good
right
game.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
That's violent.
That's the number one. Come on,
Fun
man.
game. I've never not had a good time playing Uno. And depending on the crowd I'm in, I love Uno.
Uno is amazing.
It's fun. Yeah.
And then DeMarco, what are you picking?
Okay, so this is my party, my game night, right?
Yeah, your
okay.
party, your game night.
So have to have these at every single gathering, and when we're doing game night, if I don't have these, I get shamed. I got to have dominoes.
Oh, it's a good one.
I got to
That's
have
game
dominoes.
night?
Man,
Yeah,
Sure.
that's
a
game
game night?
That's
Oh,
game night.
good
That's
one.
what
That
I'm
is
saying.
game night.
Yeah,
That's what
man,
I'm telling you,
that's a
bro.
good one.
Domino.
I take yours?
Yes.
See, I got to
Yes.
have dominoes. Yes.
okay,
It's not a
changes.
gathering unless somebody is slapping the ivory. Absolutely.
All right,
Dominoes.
Great choice.
Beto.
All right, now, since I didn't know that was available.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Spades.
Oh.
Okay. Cards.
Damn it,
So
man.
we need to be specific here because that's where I was headed too. So does he get every card game or just spades?
He gets a deck of cards.
He gets a deck of cards.
Yeah, to play spades.
Yeah.
you
because
need a
there's
deck of cards.
hearts, there's spades,
Oh, yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a million
He
other
got to
things.
him first.
I know.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
This is why I'm asking.
I was
because-
thinking your way, too.
Yeah.
I was thinking your way.
yeah.
Yep.
Spades.
No, spades is
Give
a
me
great
book.
choice.
Give me
Yeah.
a book. Oh, man. Come on. Man, come on.
All right, Travis, your turn.
I just messed up everything. didn't
No,
I?
I got some
Yes, you
others,
did.
but
Okay.
I
You had
really,
that
I
joke.
really wanted hearts. Is what I really wanted.
game.
Hearts
Fun
is
game.
hearts and spades really similar.
Yeah.
yeah,
Fun game.
they're very
Except for
similar.
the violence.
I'll take Pictionary.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good
nice.
one.
I'll take
That's good.
Pictionary.
Always
Always good.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's a game everybody can play, and you're always going to have one person that's a really good artist. It's just they're going to run away with it, and then you get somebody like me who can't draw a stick figure,
Right.
and we're going to get our clocks clean. So Pictionary for
All
me.
right, DeAndre, you get two here.
Well, unfortunately, spades and dominoes are
Yeah.
taken. That's
you
always
don't
at
have
the
anything
Hawkins
else.
household. But I'll take Connect Four.
Oh,
Connect Four.
okay. There you
Another
go.
violent game.
That is a violent game.
Why are you guys fighting with Connect Four against dominoes?
Because you get mad and you're usually talking so much trash
Yep.
to somebody and you're so close. Oh, man, forget you. Then they knock it down.
Oh, yeah.
I've done that.
See?
I've done it.
This is always at parties and stuff like that. Don't know how often people play it, but I was gonna go with Jenga.
Oh, that's a
Jenga,
great
yeah.
game.
That's a great
Jenga.
choice.
This is the
Jenga.
big one.
That's a
Yeah.
those are
Great
fun with like
game.
the logs that you have to
The
put
ones
in
that they
there.
have at the hotels. Yeah.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Good game.
All right, Trav.
Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gotta play a little bit of a janky version of it because if you play by the rules, it takes too long. Not quite like Risk.
Yeah.
But instead of having to get into the little pie piece to get a pie piece, if you get the question right, we're giving you a pie piece. We'll be done in a half an hour.
Simplified.
Simplified.
I got you.
Trivial
Trivia's
Pursuit.
in there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, Beto.
All right, the one I've seen is Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, that's a great
That's
one.
a good
game.
Yes.
That's
What
a
is
good
that?
game.
What's that?
So,
Cards Against
okay,
Humanity is what?
So you get like cards and stuff, and then they read you, and then you get like the player to. It's just, how do I explain it?
It's whatever is
Oh.
on the card. You read it off, I guess, to the person whose turn it is, and whatever is on that card, they have to do that. I think they have to do
that thing?
Yeah. I
Okay.
believe so. Yeah.
And there's a lot of innuendo in those cards.
Yes.
Morales
There's
will
like
love
a
it.
not safe for work deck.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a Morales
a
thing.
card version of Spin the Bottle.
Oh God! Here we go.
Please don't. This is no. You
We're not
weren't
doing
in
it.
our
We're not
pre-production
doing
meeting,
it.
Beto. We had a whole spin the bottle conversation that DeMarco took to a very dark place.
I did not
Very
take it.
dark.
I
Yeah.
said we could keep it PG.
No,
No,
you're
the-
gross.
He said he's never played.
And what was your response?
We could do it now, but I didn't mean that.
With those
Never
guys
mind.
and one
DeAndre
girl.
didn't need to play spin the bottle
What you
because there
mean,
was a
and?
line for people to hook up with DeAndre.
Hey,
Wait,
it's Friday. No pasa nada. Let's
Oh
go, man.
my God! All right, moving on from that, DeMarco. What about you?
2025.
Okay, well, this is going to be bad because my next story, this is my party. This is fun, right?
Yes.
Okay, coming off that. You will understand this. So will you, DeAndre. Red Solo cups and ping pong bowls.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm setting up for beer pong.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody beer pong?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's my second choice there. Coming
All right.
off of spin the
So
ball.
then, my turn. I get 2, and Beto was here, so I kind of thought he might have taken it. But loteria, I love.
No, I leave all the
lote-
Latinos for you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I appreciate you.
Is
So-
that's a game, or you're just bringing lottery tickets?
No.
No. So loteria is
it's like bingo.
but
Yeah.
then
okay.
instead of having numbers, they have characters.
Yes.
Oh.
Like El
And then-
Borracho,
yeah.
the drunk.
The
You
drink,
know?
and then you put little beans on top
Yep.
of it. You play it during the holidays.
I love
Fluffy
it, man.
had it for his Super Bowl party, Loteria afterwards, but they were $100 gift cards
Oh,
for the winner.
Whoa, that's a good prize.
Nice.
I didn't win.
We didn't do none of that. We didn't do. Okay, and then my last one. So we love What a Meme. So it's basically you get a meme card, right? And you put it, and then you get cards, and you match whatever the funny description of the little card you get to the meme, and then whoever has the most. It's pretty fun. And when people are wasted, you know you get
All
stuff
right.
out there. So What a Meme, it would be mine. And then DeMarco, we're back to you.
Oh, okay. So this is always fun. Most of my friends like physicality and doing stuff. So I always bring Twister with me.
Oh, not
Oh,
bad.
that's a hamstring
Right.
waiting to get pulled right now.
Always bring Twister.
When you were young, you can still do Twister now? That's
Some stuff I
sciatica.
can't do.
That's sciatica.
Some stuff I can't do. I quit easily. Can't do that. Done. We're out. But Twister's always fun. Yes.
I was going to go with Twister, but then I realized at our age, none of us are going to go with it.
Dude, you're gonna end up in Dr. Clapper's office. You know, you're
Right.
gonna be busted in half.
You're
Once
going to
you
end
get
up like
that-
Mason.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
exactly.
Wow.
That blue right hand blue that's on the other side of the tarp is not
If
happening.
I can't do it, I can't do it. There we go.
All right, Beto.
So the mongrels are saying, JJ Reddit said, how about Mario Kart? Or I don't know what that is. The other ones are just talking about smoking. But here's one. Remember this one? I have it at home, and I would bring it out super late at night. The Rock'em Sock'em
Robots. Yes.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
are
I
super
haven't
fun.
seen
Yeah,
that
the
in a
Rock'em
long
Sock'em,
time.
and you just have to. It's only good. Again, all
And
the
the one where the guy's head pops
yeah,
up.
the head pops up.
Right. There you
The
go.
head pops up,
Yes.
and all would happen. Oh!
Right. Oh, yes. Knockout.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yes.
All right, Travis.
All right, so I don't even know if this qualifies, but when DeMarco, when you said beer pong, it opened up
A whole different.
possibility.
Yeah.
Can I take die?
What's
The
that?
die game that you play.
Ooh,
You know what
yeah.
I'm talking about, DeAndre?
I think so, yeah.
What's the die game
So
again?
basically, think of like a ping pong table without a net.
Yes.
Okay, it's that shape. You play with 3 other people. There are 4 cups in each corner of the table, filled with whatever you'd like to fill them with: Kool-Aid, ice water, whatever you like.
Yeah, I went
right?
to your college
Right.
days here.
And
That's the
then
Santa Barbara
you
thing for
take
sure.
Yeah.
you take the die and you throw it up in the air, and it hits the table. If the other guy catches it on a hop, there's different
Right.
scoring things, but it's
I
a
know
way
this
to
game.
get people to have a good time.
Okay. So
So
what do
can
you
I
need?
take that?
What do you need
Yeah,
for that?
Dice.
And cups, because I got
And
cups.
4 cups.
But I got cups though.
Then I'll use shot glasses.
He's like, I'm getting this one in, man.
So you need a table and you need
Yes.
dice.
Done.
There you
Okay,
go.
dice is in.
Yeah,
Fun
have you
game.
played
I
it?
played, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
And you get, and so you're talking about like when it gets kind of wild.
Oh, yeah.
Guys get crazy competitive. They're diving for the die before it hits the
Yeah.
ground.
Yes.
They're kicking it at each other.
And if you don't have a chance to like hit it or grab it, you can tap it to your teammate, and
Yes.
the teammate can grab it as well and catch
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Okay, this
I
gets
know
fun.
this game. I saw this at San Jose State baseball party.
Oh,
Of course. Baseball guys. Of
Baseball
course.
guys.
We'll
Yeah.
find a way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
We will find
I
a
see
way.
people
4 cups
falling
and
into
1
stuff
dice.
and cutting themselves up in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, diving
Not,
for stuff.
yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
not uncommon. That's probably a fairly common end. That's what.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're done for tonight.
We're
Some
done.
guy crashes into
Bleed
the
from
lawn.
the
or-
forehead. Right.
DeAndre, what you rounding up yours?
All
with?
right, my last one, I'm gonna go with headbands. Headbands.
Headbands, the game.
Yeah, the
Oh,
game.
yeah,
You have
yeah.
an item. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta ask, what am I and all. Yeah, it's
Love
good.
that game.
it's good
Yes.
You
Fun
see
game.
that in line at Disneyland.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland
That's
line
the
one.
flip
The
one.
mobile
Yeah.
game one,
Do
yeah.
you do it with your phone or do you
I
actually have?
phone, or you could do the one where it wraps
Yeah,
around.
The one on
you-
the phone's fun.
The one
Phone's
on the phone is
fun,
fun.
right.
yeah.
So, a couple of ones that did not get picked that I had on my list. Could somebody have taken cornhole, or is that not a game night thing? Okay, that's why I didn't do
That's
it.
too much.
That's a
game.
lot to bring over.
This is cards, but there's an additional component, so it's not just cards. Could I have taken cribbage?
Can you explain?
Cards.
Yeah, quick cribbage.
You guys never play
No,
cribbage?
what is that?
That's cards.
It's cards, but there's a board with pegs.
There's
that
another
as you score
component to it.
Yeah, you have to move your peg along the board by playing this card game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Would that have counted?
You can have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely have. That would have been all you, Trav.
Well, I'm surprised nobody said that one, left, right, center. You guys ever played that?
Oh, I know.
Because that gets some big dough right there.
They have, honestly, like the games, like if you go to any
quarters.
Target or whatever, they have really quarters.
You want some?
All you need is a shot glass and a quarter.
You want some? Let's go.
That's not a board game.
What was your technique?
Like, I mean,
I'm right here on the table.
You're just on the table?
Right here at
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever play
You
quarters?
got yours?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
No, Travis, don't ever play drinking games with a baseball player.
Let's go.
they beat you all the time.
No.
I'm pretty good at that.
Travis is going off the elbow.
I love it.
He's so bait.
I could go off the elbow. I could go off the nose. I had trick shots.
You can bounce a quarter off your nose into a cup.
You roll it right off your nose. It hits the table right in the cup.
He wasn't pitching
You
every
gotta
4
show me
days.
this.
He had all
I
kinds.
need you to
If
show
we
me
find me a
this.
quarter and I can get it in this cup.
Somebody's got a
and
quarter
we got some
somewhere.
Who has a quarter?
I got a quarter somewhere.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's in my bag.
Baseball fans, this Monday it is a can't-miss event. DeMarco and I will be broadcasting live from Philippe the Original, downtown L.A., starting at 3 o'clock. All thanks to Budweiser. And the best part, Budweiser is giving you a chance to win tickets to Game 3 of the Dodger Series on Wednesday, October 8th. That's right. Be there for all the playoff action, courtesy of Budweiser. So grab your friends, enjoy an ice-cold Bud, and cheer on the boys in blue with us. It all goes down this Monday live with ESPN LA and Budweiser. This Bud is for you. Here's what we got coming up next. Our Pachanga pick of the week. Right, Laura? Is that what we're doing next?
Yeah.
Quarters.
All right. We got that coming up. Trav and DeMarco, 710 ESPN.
When it's game time, every play counts. So when it's time to choose your next vehicle, make the winning play at George Chevrolet. From the powerful work-ready Silverado to the family-sized Traverse and all-electric standouts like Blazer and Equinox EV, George Chevrolet has an incredible selection and a championship-caliber team ready to help you get the perfect Chevy at the best price. Visit them off the 91 Freeway, Lakewood Exit in Bellflower, or shop online at GeorgeChevy.com. That's GeorgeChevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there, but too often they look for ways to underpay you. If you're being ignored, pressured into bad contractors, or left in the dark after years of loyalty, turn to Avner Gat. With insider knowledge and a trusted network of experts. The consultation is free, and the results speak for themselves. Call 818-917-5256 or visit AvnerGat.com. Avner Gat, your claim, our game.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is opening soon. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, just 30 minutes south of Bakersfield. Less drive time means more playtime with 24/7 gaming action, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment at the Hard Rock Cafe. It's the new hotspot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that Hard Rock energy, don't miss it. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, opening soon. This is how SoCal plays.
Talk about stepping up. It's time to level up your game. Introducing the all-new ESPN app. All of ESPN, all in one place. Your home for the most live sports and the best championship moments.
The electricity is palpable.
Step up your game with no annual contract required. It's the ultimate fan experience. Level up for more on the ESPN app or at stream.espn.com. Sign up now.
Life insurance. Why are you putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think you don't need it? There's lots of excuses for putting off life insurance. But if you weren't there, who would pay the mortgage and other bills? With Ethos, you could be covered in 10 minutes and boom, family protected. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
We're all here. We're all ready to go again.
What's happening? How's your butt?
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
Okay, Travis rolled a quarter off his nose and bounced it into a cup.
I hate it that I missed it.
I missed it too. What? Can we do this again?
Yeah, it's not that hard.
We have.
Oh. Ram.
It took him 3 times to do it.
Look, we got it. We got it on the YouTube stream too.
we got
You got it?
Oh,
Did you guys catch that?
No, we need to catch it.
Now we do.
Look, I'll do it again. I can definitely do it again. But here's what I need you to understand about me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Is that good?
It's very rare where I will tell you I am good at something. Okay? I am not a braggart.
No.
No.
Yes.
If I tell you I'm good at something, it's because I am.
If a duck can pull the truck, hook his butt up. Done.
And I'm
right
just telling
off his
you.
nose into the cup.
And it was just like, I'm good at that.
Yes. Beto saw it too. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Wow.
I'll give it a shot. We can try to recreate it.
Off
It
your
won't
nose.
take me very long.
How many times have you done that in your life?
More than 3.
More than 3. Okay. You know,
More than 3.
This is fun. Not to get off on this tangent.
Yeah.
When did you have your first beer?
Believe it or not, a little bit later than you might think. I was probably 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kinda
Like
late.
I would have some sips of
Is
my
that
dad.
late?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have my first beer until college.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a senior in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
okay.
no, maybe a junior in high school. Where you'd go to a party and there'd be a keg or whatever,
okay,
and they'd give
yeah.
you some. But I've told you guys this. I was really afraid of getting in trouble as a kid.
Of course.
Like
yeah.
I was.
I can see that.
I did not want, and not because my parents were going to kill me or anything. I just did not want that. I can't believe you did that conversation.
Right.
Right. So I walked a pretty straight and narrow path until Santa Barbara, but occasionally in high school.
Okay. So when's the first time you rolled? How did you know you could do that?
Well, so okay. You know how.
Right.
You know
how. Did you know? That's
Here's
what I'm
how.
trying to get to. Right.
I'm sitting around with a bunch of degenerate baseball teammates. We're playing quarters like
Yes.
you do, right? And eventually you start, well, I wonder if I can do this, or I wonder if I can do that. I wonder if I can roll it down my elbow. I wonder if I can do it with my left hand. I wonder if I can do it in a tall cup. I wonder if I can do it in a shot glass. And you just start trick shotting it, and then you realize, I wonder if I can roll it off my nose. And then you realize it's actually a perfect little ramp to go down, and it hits on the flat side or on the skinny side and hops right in.
I've played quarters a lot. I've never
Not
seen
enough.
anyone roll it off their nose ever again. When Beto said off your elbow, I'd never seen that before either.
Just like that.
Yeah. And you were like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble here. See?
You're when I would go to parties and stuff like that, and if I see a guy like Travis and his college teammates, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to go play on the other table.
Other side? Yeah, other side.
Yeah,
yes.
like, I'm not good at many things, but if I say that I am, it's because that I am.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I kind of want to play quarters. I got to get home first, but
I mean, I want to see you do that again on camera.
we will give it a shot. We
You're
will
getting
give
home
it a shot
early
for sure.
today.
Yeah, you just dropped that on us. We got the Laker pregame show coming at 5:30.
5:30.
All right.
Wow, it's basketball season.
It is.
It's basketball season.
Can't wait.
Travis, DeAndre, Laura, it's basketball season.
Can't wait.
We have been talking about this for months. This is our favorite time of year. Everything in the world is going on all at the same time.
October is the best sports month of the year.
We made it.
You've
Yay!
got NFL games.
Yes.
You've got playoff baseball.
Yes.
You've got NBA basketball.
Yes.
You've got NHL hockey.
Absolutely.
You've got college football.
All
I mean,
here.
you name it, it's
This
there.
is it. Yes.
Yeah.
LA.
See
you,
Pittsburgh. Can't wait.
So
for-
LA is the best city to be in this time because we're usually Dodgers are playing playoffs, but if you're in another city, it's like
Oh, dead. Ghost
Yeah.
town. Yeah. And not going anywhere.
No.
There's always something fun around here. Yeah.
You know, okay, can I be just a little bit of a baseball romantic for a little bit? Don't take this for granted. Going to the playoffs every year. It doesn't happen.
Too late.
This is that the Dodgers have gone to the playoffs 13 years in a row has become and I'll use this as an example. The playoff ticket availability for the series against the Reds, there were a lot of tickets available, and they weren't that expensive. And it's because everybody's like, I'll just go to the next one.
Right.
It's like, it doesn't work like that. Like, enjoy it while you have a chance to do it. Because, look,
for some people,
they've got the window pretty wide open right now, and that's exciting. And I'm not saying that it's going to slam shut, but when it shuts, whenever it shuts, it's hard to kick it back open again.
Oh, true. No doubt.
And you know, having gone through the 90s and the early part of the 2000s with the Dodgers, they weren't in the playoffs every year. They would go occasionally, but it wasn't like
Not
it was
like
a
this.
birthright.
Not a machine.
Yeah.
50, 60 years from now, nobody's going to believe this run. You know this, right?
I know.
Yeah, no one's going to believe
And if they can get another World Series in this run, that would make 3.
Yeah.
I think everybody understands that it probably should be 4 with what happened with the Astros, but whatever. But 3 takes – 2 is an amazing accomplishment. 3 is a whole nother level, and then God only knows what happens after this.
And a back-to-back.
In a back-to-back.
Which would,
Speaking of, 25 years since a Major League Baseball team has gone back-to-back.
25 years.
Nobody's gone back-to-back since the Yankees in the early part of the century.
That's who went back-to-back.
Okay?
Yeah,
How many times do you think it's happened in the NBA in that same 25-year window where a team has gone back-to-back?
At least 5?
You're really close.
Yeah.
4.
4 times.
It's happened 4 times. How many times do you think it's happened in the NFL?
Do you remember who it was?
Well, Golden State.
Golden State.
The Spurs.
Yep.
The Lakers.
And the Lakers. And then there's one more. The Heat.
Heat went back to back.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go. Yep.
Yeah. How many times do you think it happened in the NFL in the last 20 years, 25 years?
Last I can remember, the Chiefs go back to back.
They did.
Chiefs went back to back. Denver went back to back.
That was in the 90s, so that was before
the
this.
2Ks.
So it's in the last 25 years.
Patriots?
Yep. So
Yeah.
it's happened twice in the NFL.
Yeah.
4 times
Wow.
in basketball.
Yeah.
Twice in the NFL. And I'm not going to have you guys guess at this one, but it's happened 3 times in hockey. So it happens occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't happened in baseball at all. And this whole idea of like, oh, it's a broken system. And, nobody repeats in baseball. It's the hardest sport to repeat. In all these other salary cap leagues, you are getting repeat champions, back-to-back champions. Baseball is the one that's kind of the outlier, and that speaks to just how weird it gets.
It is. No matter how big, you can have a roster full of all-stars, and it may not matter in a 7-game series.
Nope.
Yeah, you could wind up losing to a lesser team. That's just baseball and how that go. But I don't think the Dodgers get that sort of leeway right now.
No.
There's so much expectation on this team.
And there should be.
There should be, right. Absolutely. It's weird to almost demand from your fan base that you win back-to-back World Series. But that's kind of where you're at.
When you spend $400 million on your players, anything less than a title is looked at as a failure.
And don't get me wrong, I'd love to be in that environment if I was a player. This is what it should be. You should be gunning for the top spot every year. But it's not really that feasible.
Yeah. No,
no one's done it.
They've
25
been in the
years.
playoffs
Right.
13 years in a row. They've won 2 titles.
Right. There you go.
It's really hard.
There you go.
They've been to the world. They've been to the finals 4 times, but they've only punched the ticket twice.
It's a tough sport. Absolutely.
It's really tough.
It might be the most intriguing postseason as far as the Dodgers are concerned for me, because I don't know how if you get through this and win with this pitching staff the way it is with no bullpen, you are the greatest manager of all time. I will give Dave all that credit.
He'll deserve a lot of it.
Yes.
He'll deserve a lot of it. This is about as difficult of an ask as you could have of a manager, basically saying, I need you to win, in this case, 3 of 5 or 4 of 7, and you can't use your bullpen.
Right.
That's almost
And
impossible.
You're going the opposite of Dodger baseball, which is everything is programmed. He gets the sheet. This is what I do. You got to go by feel and gut.
Yep.
Because your starter needs to go long, right?
Yep.
So if he starts to get touched up in the 6th, do I let him go?
Well,
let me look him in the eye. You got him? I got him.
This is going to sound insane, but I think it's something they have to consider. There may be times where you just flat punt on a game.
Punt on a game.
Just say, look, today's not. We don't have the horses.
How do you punt?
You basically use all of those guys that we don't want to use.
Oh, the bad bull.
And you just say, I need to get my Ducks back in a row for, let's say they win in the World Series. Okay, let's say, or the NLCS.
Okay.
They get to the NLCS, they wins game 1 and 2, but they fired every bullet they had. They used Kershaw, they used Sasaki, they used Glasnow, all these guys out of the pen to win those 2 games. They're up 2-0. Game 3 may be guys, we're going to bullpen this thing, but we're not going to use any of the good guys. And if we win it, great. If we score a bunch of runs, great. But we're going to live to fight another day because we can only win with these guys. So, but to punt on a postseason game seems incredibly risky.
When you're facing extraordinary situations, then it calls for extraordinary measures. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd call it punting.
They kind of did last. They punted twice against the Mets, lost both games. 1-6.
True.
They punted Game 4 against the Yankees, 1-5.
Also,
I mean, and it was one of those. Hey, look, we're not throwing our best guys today. That's how you do it. You were going to play. Freddie's going to play. Ohtani's going to play. Mookie's going to play. Will Smith. Hope
we're just not going to throw our guys.
We're just not going to get. Yeah, we're going to get those guys healthy.
Makes sense. Lose battle, win war.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, coming up next, it's the Pachanga pick of the week. Be caller number 7 right now. Caller number 7 right now, 877-710-ESPN. Here's the number again, 877-710-3776. And we'll take your Pachanga pick of the week next on the DeMarco and Trav afternoon show on ESPN LA. Also, Next Gen. You know Next Gen. They're incredible air conditioning services. They're incredible heating services. But let me ask you this about Next Gen. Did you know that they do plumbing too? Because they do. You can call Next Gen right now for any plumbing issue, large or small. So it could be something like pretty big deal, right? How about a leaking foundation? That's a big deal. You can call Next Gen. You got a backed up drain, a little bit less of a big deal. You can call Next Gen. Sewage problems. You're looking for water filtration in the house. Next Gen has the expertise and solutions for you. Their expert technicians will work to clear even the toughest clogs. Plus, they can check your pipes for any other signs of damage. And we're talking everything in between. Slab leak repairs, clogged drains, water filtration, you name it. Next Gen is the name to trust for expert plumbing services and high-quality work. 833-3-NEXTGEN. That's 833-3-NEXGEN or nextgenaironplumbing.com.
Baseball fans, this Monday it's a can't-miss event. DeMarco and Travis will be broadcasting live from Philippe, the original downtown LA, starting at 3 p.m., all thanks to Budweiser. And the best part, Budweiser is giving you the chance to win tickets to Game 3 of the Dodgers series on Wednesday, October 8th. That's right, be there for all the playoff action, courtesy of Budweiser. So grab your friends, enjoy an ice-cold Bud, and cheer on the boys in blue with us. It all goes down this Monday, Philippe's, live with ESPN LA and Budweiser. This Bud's for you. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show live from Philippe's at 3 p.m. on Monday.
Hey, it's Cap. Is it time to downsize? Selling your home doesn't have to be a hassle. Not with Seller's Advantage. You can skip the agents, commissions, and costly repairs. By the time you pay for repairs and agent fees, you could have already sold your home for a fair, competitive price without the worry of the deal falling through. Here's what Chris Chavez, a real Seller's Advantage customer, had to say, and I quote, "Seller's Advantage was definitely the best company I've worked with. They offered me more than I expected, and the whole process was great. They were helpful, always answered the phone, and willing to help. I can't say enough about the experience. Much better than going through a realtor," end quote. Thank you, Chris. Get your free, no-obligation cash offer today. Call Seller's Advantage at 888-390-AS-IS, 888-390-AS-IS, 888-397-2747, or visit sellersadvantage.com.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
Don't sit on the sidelines if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way into the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-1234, 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with Normand Legal.
Hey, it's Chris Morales. You know, we joke around a lot that I almost died, which I almost did. I had severe heart failure. That's when I went to a Providence hospital in the emergency room. And here's the thing about heart care. It begins with trust. That's why Providence takes the time to listen, understand, and earn yours before making any decision about your care. For me, if it wasn't for Dr. Cobb and Katie Cornella at St. Joe's in Orange, they made me trust them and they made me know. And my health and my life were going to be even better once I got out of the hospital. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California.
You know I love the outdoors and adventures. Hey, it's Travis calling all adventurers. Page, Arizona is your ultimate outdoor playground. Snap that iconic shot at Horseshoe Bend. Then hike the stunning 11-mile rim trail. Explore one of 13 breathtaking slot canyons, including world-famous Antelope Canyon. Craving water fun? Cruise Lake Powell by kayak, jet ski, or houseboat, or float the Colorado River to Lee's Ferry. Make Page your base camp for day trips to Grand Canyon, Zion, and the Wave. Start planning your trip today at visitpageaz.com.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
I cannot believe you did that right off your nose into a cup.
Took me 4 times on the second try.
You're going to post that,
slowing
right?
Down. I am.
I need the world to see that. Yes. I cannot believe you did twice. 7 pitches. 2 strikes.
2 hits.
2 hits. Unbelievable. Wow. All right. Time for your Pachanga pick of the week. Do I give mine first or go to John?
No, you give yours and Trav.
Okay. I am going to pick, and this is fun, just because I got the Vikings and the Browns. Vikings at Browns. Because of what this could mean. Nah, I'm not going to skip that one. I don't like that one either. Should I pick against the Eagles? Just for fun?
Just to tweak DeAndre, you should.
Just for fun. Okay,
I wouldn't mind you, honestly. The Broncos are a good team.
And if they get beat or they don't cover, then you can play the song on DeAndre.
Can I play the Broncos fight song? Okay, good. I'm picking the Broncos versus the Eagles. Broncos at Eagles. Give me the Broncos. There's my pick. All right. I want that played.
My Pachanga pick of the week. I'm going to go to the college game. Oregon had an incredibly emotional win in overtime in Happy Valley, whiteout Penn State.
Yeah.
They showed up and went into one of the most hostile environments in college football, and they won. They're coming back home, back to Eugene this week to take on Indiana, who's pretty good. The number seems a little high to me. It's 10.5.
Ooh.
I think Oregon wins the game, but 10.5 seems like a lot. So I'm going to go with Indiana and the points. I think the Ducks win. But I think Indiana finds a way to cover it.
Indiana is like the new Wisconsin. They're solid.
They're pretty solid.
Like Utah. They're solid.
They're always in it.
Beat you into the ground. All right, let's go to John in Whittier. John, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, fellas? My game of the week, it's going to be Dallas. If Dallas cannot beat the Jets, blow the team up, it's over. Close the stadium. Leave them alone at this point.
That's a fair statement. If you can't beat the 0-4 Jets, if you're the Cowboys, you got to go there.
The Cowboys are missing. I think I just read this earlier today. I think they're missing 3 starting offensive linemen for this game.
Oh, but you're almost in no excuse land.
3 offensive linemen is a lot.
I know. And, that's another thing from the Rams game. They were down 2 starters. They were down 2 starters. I know. No one says it. It doesn't matter.
The Niners were missing half their team.
I know. But it does. You were missing your right tackle and your starting tight end. T. Ferg got some run.
And that was a great catch,
T. Ferguson got some run.
Great catch.
Yeah.
But I got to say it. I don't want to say it, but I got to say it. They were playing a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
They didn't have their number 1 wide receiver. They didn't have their number 2 wide receiver. They didn't have their number 1 edge rusher.
Yeah.
They were missing everybody.
Not having Bosa is a big deal.
George Kittle wasn't there. They're missing 5 premier players.
I'm trying to think. Shocking. Jameis Winston is still on my shocking list. Like, I didn't think. Remember when he came here and played like gangbusters?
He was amazing.
Right. And you never saw it again?
Yeah.
Mac Jones, same thing. I knew he was pretty good, but damn, did he play good football yesterday.
He was terrific.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I get it. It's Mac Jones. He threw for 342 yards. He threw 50 passes and didn't throw an interception. That's a pretty good day.
I heard, maybe it was Mac Jones that said it, that Kyle Shanahan was steamed about the point spread.
Well, we talked about it during the pregame show. 8.5 was way too many.
He said he
it's
was
a division
real
game.
steamed.
That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Play your perfect combination at Pachanga Resort Casino, official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams. See for yourself what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pachanga the best casino outside of Las Vegas. Visit Pachanga.com for more information. Yeah, they took it to them. That was a hell of a win for them. I wonder what that does for them for the rest of the year. Because we said this, you got to stay ahead of them.
Their
Because the rest of
schedule's a joke.
It's cake.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say cake. I hate saying that, but it's a fourth-place schedule.
Let's put it this way. This is not an opinion. This is a statement of fact. They have, by winning percentage, the easiest schedule in the NFL.
The math says that.
Yeah, the math says that.
That's what I mean. So they're going to be a thorn in your side, and you don't see them again until November?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they go on the road for the next 3, and then or the next 2 by New Orleans at home, and then they go back to San Francisco.
Yes. So that Philly loss is going to hurt you, and that San Francisco loss is going to hurt you for the division. So you're in a hole right now. You're going to have to dig yourself out.
Little tip or no tip is coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
The Lake Show lives here.
You know, there should be no excuse why we can't make things happen on the fly.
LeBron for the dunk.
I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Lakers basketball is back. LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and the purple and gold hit the desert for preseason Game 1.
Three-pointer by Luka. That's good.
Lakers Suns. The preseason starts tonight. Coverage begins at 5:30 p.m.
Your Lakers, your season, your home. ESPN LA.
At Pedigo Yorba Linda, we believe riding should be safe, simple, and fun. That's why every Pedigo comes with CPSC certified safety features, UL certified batteries, and the confidence of a 5-year warranty, the best in the industry. Choose from more than 20 models, including EBC brand bikes built right here in Southern California. Customize your e-bike from bottle cage carriers to bike lifts and pet and child carriers. Whether you're renting, buying, or just need service, visit Pedigo Yorba Linda at 20355 Yorba Linda Boulevard or PedigoYorbaLinda.com.
You can tell Halloween is near by all the colorful Christmas lights. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
3 amazing cigars, spectacular spirits, and a feast fit for kings. Also, a live performance by Martini Kings. Smoking good times, October 5th.
Number 2.
We're giving away a Land Rover Defender, October 30th.
And the number 1 reason.
Catch Bret Michaels' only SoCal engagement, November 21st, only at Morongo.
Morongo, good times.
Dive into the Marvel Universe on the official Marvel Podcast with the stars of the MCU.
Everybody's going to be talking about whether we're casting for this character.
The creators of Marvel Comics.
Spider-Man is the greatest fictional character in history.
And Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige.
But if you want the real answer, if we're trying to get real on this podcast,
giving you exclusive access to Marvel's adventures like never before. The official Marvel Podcast. New episodes every Wednesday wherever you listen to podcasts.
Now that I'm a dad, I can't stop thinking about what would happen to my kids if something happened to me, like losing the house or not affording college.
Yeah, that used to keep me up at night too. It's why I finally got life insurance from Ethos. It's 100% online. No medical exams, just a few health questions. I got $2 million in coverage for around $2 a day.
I never realized it was that simple. Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game.
Rates may vary. Bill monthly. Sample rate 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
So, I fall. Kind of, sort of frequently.
Yeah, but you get back up.
I get so far.
Yeah, you get up. There you go.
DeMarco and Travis continue. Here are the guys.
Where am I taking it?
Means bring us back, bro.
Oh, I know. You said take it.
I was
Where
late
am I
getting
taking
back
it?
into the chair.
No, we're all good.
Little tip or no tip.
I was making sure that everybody had the videos of
I know
me
you
bouncing
were.
the quarter
Okay,
off my
Look
the
at
nose.
you.
wave.
You're
Did
just
you hear
as
him?
bad as Jorge. Look at you parading it around. That's good.
I don't get a lot of wins. I when I get a win, I got a peacock.
That was dope.
That's pretty dope, though.
That was
That
pretty
was
cool,
really
and I
cool.
still
Yeah.
missed it because I was getting the winner for the pick of the week.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you guys were all in there having fun, and I was like, I want to see what's
They're
going
gonna
on.
post that thing, right?
Tip or no tip? That's the most athletics thing you've ever seen me do.
No tip. I've seen you golf.
No,
I've
no
seen
tip.
you golf.
I've seen you at the All-Star Friday night.
Yes, come on.
All
Yes,
right.
yes.
Give yourself some
now,
credit.
tip or no
Brad.
tip? That was,
Speaking of All-Star Friday night, hold on. Where is it? Never mind. I blew it.
that was the coolest thing I've seen you do.
Yeah.
That was awesome. We can
can't
bring
find
you around the fellas.
I'm looking
See?
for Travis
There you
Goes Deep, and I can't. Yeah, no, I got some party tricks.
You do?
Does Travis go deep? Travis goes deep.
There you go. See?
Thank you.
There you go.
I found it.
Oh,
All right.
Does Travis go deep? Travis goes deep.
Travis is right.
That's my favorite one.
Look at you.
Yeah. What do you got?
Time for tip or no tip.
All
There.
right, guys. So as the reason why Travis was a little late to get to the chair is because I was telling him that today is National Boyfriend Day. And I know, that's so cute. That's actually really cute. So
Is that you as a boyfriend? Oh, my God. Look at you.
So
Look at
my whole thing was I haven't
Looking
posted
like Nolan
anything
Ryan.
about the boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
I tend to do, especially when I look up the national days, and I was like, I should do it, and I haven't done it. But I wanted to know when it's like National Spouse Day, I don't even know if there's a wife day, but I know there's like a girlfriend and a boyfriend. So tip or no tip, you guys are comfortable and you guys are comfortable for your spouse to put something like that. So like Susan posted something. And you guys will also post when it's like a National Girlfriend or Spouse Day on your social media.
God. Okay.
Tip or no tip?
No tip. No. I do not participate. I have no idea why. Like, I don't post pictures. I think she would, kill me if I did that.
So she doesn't want to be seen.
She would absolutely, ream me.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? If I did that. If she did it, I'd be I'd be happy.
Aw.
Yeah, I would. Love some love coming back, but no tip.
So you're like, she's like Juan. She does not want to be seen.
Yeah, it's just not her thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And clearly.
I am 100% fine when somebody posts something of me. That's not a big deal. I don't do it as much as I should, but I do it. Like I posted some stuff for our anniversary the other night, but I am of my generation.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do not live my life online.
I know exactly what you
know
mean.
that what we do here is important. I know it's an important part of my professional life, and I try very hard at times to do better, but it just is not one of those, I got to post that, I got to post that, I got to post that. Something needs to spark the thought.
Right. And then you can't stop.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And then I burn 2 hours looking at
Of
reels
course.
of guys hitting golf cart crashes.
And why don't you like it? Yes.
Yeah.
The other thing is my wife hates every picture that's taken of her. Yeah.
I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
Because
Every picture she hates.
I wanted to know if, for you, Trav, you showed us a picture, right? And if you guys, it's Travis Rogers, right? On
my Instagram is Travis Rogers.
Yeah. So if you're not following Travis, go ahead and follow Travis Rogers on Instagram. But it's just like a throwback picture of you. So do you guys prefer a good, ooh, I look good in that picture, or if
I
they
like
do
that.
it a funny picture?
Oh, I like the good-looking picture when I was younger. Yeah, give me those. Because I'm always shocked. I'm I don't look like that anymore.
It's so disappointing.
You know what I mean?
Two things.
That's
two
what I
things.
think I
I'm
look
trying
like.
to lose 30 pounds for the last 3 years.
The color of my hair and the amount of hair. I had good hair until I was 30, and then it all started to retreating back to and I went gray.
That's when the kids start to get a little bit older, right?
A little bit. Not a coincidence.
There it is.
Yep. Every fight adds a gray hair. There were
DeAndre,
plenty of them.
Tip or no tip? Do you post?
Yes.
If your significant other?
Yeah, tip. Yes. My girlfriend posted today for National Boyfriend's Day. So she posted me today, and then I do the same for her, man. It's not that crazy.
But DeAndre is a great boyfriend. I've seen him with his beautiful girlfriend. They're fantastic. They're wonderful. Those are the people you root for.
What
Everybody
makes him
else,
a great boyfriend?
He is very, very attentive, and I'm not saying that because he's here.
Yeah.
But the little things, and I've had dinner with him a couple of times, just the little things about when she's talking, he's actually listening.
Oh, that's a skill.
In 2025, absolutely.
Yeah, half the guys your age can't still listen.
No, that's just the guys. The women too. Don't even
Women
start.
don't listen to me. Hold on. Yeah,
We listen.
I be getting on my girlfriend's head too because I'd be like, "Did you hear what I just said?" Oh, I'm so sorry. I was yeah. Get off your phone,
Well,
man.
this
No,
goes
don't do
back to
that.
this is the white men can't jump scene.
Yeah.
I am hearing you,
Yes.
but am I listening?
Yes.
I don't know.
I too thirst.
Yes, it's one of those things. You're not listening to me. I can repeat back exactly what you just said to me,
Everything.
word for word. But
Yes.
if you said to me, What does it mean? I don't know.
But DeAndre's also brand new with that relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
2 years.
3 years.
That's brand new.
So have you entered so you
Wait,
get that
3?
point in the relationship where it's like, hey, I need you to listen to what I'm about to say. This is important. And then it's like, okay, flip the switch. Okay, go. And you have me for like 30 seconds, and I will mark it.
Yes.
And then it's like, we're good?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back out, and I'm back on golf reels.
I'm with
Well,
you.
that's
Yes.
important,
Yeah. It is important.
Oh, you're on TikTok?
No, Instagram.
He's on the
Instagram.
Reels, man. He's on Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
You're on social media on Instagram, huh?
I look at them. I don't put a lot
Oh,
on
okay.
there, but I look at
No,
them.
it's good content if you know what you're looking for and your algorithm stays just for that.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Like mine is barbecue, golf, and fashion.
I've got
Beautiful.
golf,
Fashion.
cooking,
Yeah, like suits.
and 70s baseball.
Why are you surprised by fashion?
Oh, in here I'm not right. Well,
Why are
outside
you
of here,
surprised?
I'm suited and booted out of
Okay.
here.
Yeah, she was like, what?
No,
Fashion.
just because I knew food, like barbecue, golf. He's a big golf, but sports because he works
No,
on it.
I don't look at sports. On my social media, I try not to look at
Oh,
sports.
it's everywhere on my algorithm.
No, because
Not me.
I look at it as just the stuff that I read, and that's it. But my Instagram, I don't follow teams. I don't follow people. I don't follow anybody I work with.
That's nice.
I don't follow you.
I don't follow anybody I work with
That's
on purpose.
smart.
I don't want to know your life.
That's smart.
So I just want to
Yeah.
come in here, be surprised.
There you go. Yeah.
Except for me, because he posts too much.
And then we got DeMarco, who doesn't even know how to,
We're trying to help
log
him
in.
out.
He doesn't know how to log in on Instagram, man.
DeMarco doesn't need
post.
social
Just
media.
tease it.
Yes, he
Just
does.
tease it.
Yes, he
Why
does.
does- No, why does DeMarco need social
Because
media?
it's part of the job.
No, it's
Like,
not.
Yes, it is.
Super Bowl
Greg,
champion
get
is
in
the
here.
job.
Where's Greg?
Super
I'm
Bowl
trying.
champion
I just
is
did-
the job.
I just didn't know I had DMs.
I live for your morning walks, though.
Do you?
They're great. I
They're
love
fun.
them. Yes, I
Yes,
love them.
They're fun. Those coyotes, bro, they're everywhere again.
Oh,
Are you
man.
getting more?
I haven't seen a coyote in a while, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I see them periodically, but my schedule has changed a little bit, so they're hunkered down. When I would go more towards the evenings is when I would see them.
Okay, and when I find the dude that changed the sprinkler pattern, we're going at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he blasting you?
Yeah, well, he changed them now. Like, I used to have the timing down.
Yeah.
Now he flipped it, so now they're hitting me in the face. I
Can
think
I
he's
ask
doing
you
it
a
on purpose.
question?
Yes.
That takes you a little left, but it's still within the social media range. So yesterday I had dinner with one of my girlfriends before I watched the Rams game, and she was telling me that her and her husband were having a fight because he follows a lot of random women on social media. And I was like, oh, I don't really care. Like, I'm not looking at what they're looking. I don't care.
Just random people?
No, he's
just
following hot girls.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like, I mean, you know.
Influencers and
Right.
workout girls.
That's a
So
no-no.
for me, okay, like, I don't really care, and I don't check if my man does it, but do you guys see it as a problem?
Yeah, that's a no-no. You're following random
Really?
people. Yeah, that's like you're catcalling people.
I got to tell you, I don't know a single person that Susan does or does not follow.
Yeah,
I
same.
have
I'm like,
no
You
idea.
don't count because you guys are in love since you were 12 years old and you
Yeah,
trust
but-
each other.
yeah, I do. I try-
those
yeah,
people
that-
have been married
look,
for 20-some years.
That's true. That's
I
different.
don't really sweat that stuff
If she's,
too much.
I'll be quiet.
I mean, okay, so I
Lakers
mean,
pregame at 5:30, guys.
am I wrong, DeAndre? You're the I guess most in love out of the room.
Hey,
I mean, it's new. It's new. It's new.
You're the boo. We know you love the boo.
He's still in the salad days. Okay, if she was liking some random dudes, would you be upset?
No.
Really?
No.
yeah, why?
Because
Why?
look in the mirror. Look at
Okay, fair enough.
But okay,
Got the
I
deli
don't.
bar
I'm
going.
not an influencer girl at all. Like, I don't look like those girls, but I'm not insecure. And if he would be looking at
What
that
if you
either.
were liking random girls?
Then that's it. Then that's that. Yeah.
That's a different deal.
It don't work on my
Okay,
end.
if
Yeah,
you
I
got a
can't do
whole
it.
bunch
Okay.
of likes. If
Yeah.
you like one girl, all right, Paige Spurnack, right, the golf influencer, you like her. But if you're liking 35 other ones at the same time and a spree and leaving a comment on every single one of them, we're on the caddy. What are you gonna do?
But just to pull a name at random.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's what he does. He's a slime ball. So there it is.
He's pretty funny.
He's
pretty funny.
something out there.
All right.
Wow.
Whatever that-
Baseball fans, check this out. On Monday, it is a can't-miss event. DeMarco and I will be broadcasting live from Philippe the Original, downtown L.A., starting at 3 o'clock, all thanks to Budweiser. And the best part, Budweiser's giving you a chance to win tickets to Game 3 of the Dodgers series on Wednesday, October 8th. That's right. You can be there for all the playoff action, courtesy of Budweiser. So grab your friends, enjoy an ice-cold Bud, and cheer on the boys in blue with us. It all goes down this Monday live with ESPN LA and Budweiser. This Bud is for
Who's
you.
on the bump? Third.
Well, Yamamoto.
Yamamoto would be. Oh, God. Great tickets. Yeah.
Yamamoto, unless something got really weird.
Okay.
Yeah. But Yamamoto, that's the one thing that I don't. You're going to get Ohtani, Snell, and Yamamoto 1, 2, 3.
Right.
After that, I think all bets are off.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
okay.
I think you could
That's
go
not a bad 1, 2,
million
3.
different ways.
Yep.
No, it is not. Tip or no tip is brought to you by the law office of Joseph S. Normand. Call 213-747-1234. 213-747-1234. Or, of course, you can find my friend Joe online at normandlegal.com. We got week 5 of the NFL right around the corner coming up next. What's that, Laura?
We got a little hot and cold, too.
And a little hot and cold as well. A little hot and cold and the NFL. DeMarco, what more could you possibly
You're
want?
hot.
With the quarter?
You're hot. I'm cold.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm rolling it out there. We'll get to all of it. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
Public Enemy, the pioneers of hip-hop. Take the stage at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino Friday, November 14th. Experience the raw energy, the iconic sound, and the powerful voices of Chuck D and Flavor Flav live on stage. Bring the noise! Public Enemy, Friday, November 14th. Only at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. Tickets on sale now.
Three 747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, your recovery is always a grand slam.
John Ireland here for Blue Ice Huckleberry Vodka, crafted with real mountain huckleberries, Idaho State fruit. Think blueberries, but richer. Try pairing it with lemonade. So refreshing. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
Coverage of the 2025 Major League Baseball playoffs on ESPN LA is driven by your Southern California Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
You know I love the outdoors and adventures. Hey, it's Travis calling all adventurers. Page, Arizona is your ultimate outdoor playground. Snap that iconic shot at Horseshoe Bend. Then hike the stunning 11-mile rim trail. Explore one of 13 breathtaking slot canyons, including world-famous Antelope Canyon. Craving water fun? Cruise Lake Powell by kayak, jet ski, or houseboat, or float the Colorado River to Lee's Ferry. Make Page your base camp for day trips to Grand Canyon, Zion, and the Wave. Start planning your trip today at visitpageaz.com.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
710 ESPN.
KSPN, Los Angeles.
A good karma brands radio station. It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
So, I fall, kind of, sort of frequently.
Yeah, but you get back up.
I get so far.
Yeah, you get up. There you go.
DeMarco and Travis continue. Here are the guys.
Update. You ready? So,
On what?
Susan apparently has time on her hands today. She's listening today.
Susan does no wrong.
So, she just texted me. She goes, I do follow Zac Efron.
There you go.
So
she should. He's hot, man.
She has got in on
He
the
looks
Zac
weird
Efron.
now.
How does that make you feel? See?
You're
You're good with it?
Yeah, look,
Okay.
if that can go down for her, go make it
You're
happen.
going to start seeing
Yeah.
Zac Efron everywhere now.
Well, maybe-
Was that him? Was that him? What are
Maybe
you doing by my house?
You know what it is? Zach reminds her of Travis.
That's right.
No, that's just, no.
How
That-
jacked they
no,
are. They're
no.
both in great shape.
I can't, no.
I tried.
No.
I'm with Ben on that one. Yeah,
I
that's
could
right.
dribble a basketball better than he could in whatever. What was that? What was the
High
movie
School
where they're
Musical.
High School Musical? Thank you.
There you go.
He's jacked, though,
Nah,
man.
that's
He's
right.
swole.
Yeah, DeAndre knows. DeAndre knows. It's like, I'm going to need you to look up, bro. Yeah.
What do you mean?
When you're dribbling like this
Oh,
with your
His
head
head down. Yeah.
Leave Carlton alone, bro.
Yeah. Just,
Is he a basketball movie snob like you're a baseball movie snob?
If you're going to put sports in your movie,
Make it look real.
just do it right.
He's an actor.
It's not
Come on.
Then act like a basketball player.
So like
He's doing his best.
When you see all those football movies, like any
Horrible.
okay, then.
What are
Exactly.
you doing? Yeah, no, terrible.
Wildcats
Yes.
is hilarious.
The worst part of Wildcats, right? Woody Harrelson is a running back, number 33. So
yeah.
he carries the rock. They smash cut. It's a black dude running with number 33, gets tackled, and then Woody pops up. Like, dude, you didn't see that?
Maybe he ran through a shadow or something.
Right,
I don't know.
No,
I
come
don't
on.
know.
There's a show on Netflix, DeMarco, that you would hate. It's a football show. It's called All American. If you watch it,
I've seen it. Yeah, the
it's-
football is bad.
Well, you
Yes.
know the background for All American, right?
I do not know.
It's Beverly Hills High, right?
Oh, really?
It's,
Okay.
Pazinger is a guy who remember him. Pazinger.
Yeah.
He played in the
Yes.
NFL.
Yeah. I do.
He played at Beverly Hills High, but he's supposed to be from the Crenshaw area.
Okay.
So he got busted Beverly Hills High. So that's the connection of
impetus.
how it
Okay.
is. So it's
Yeah.
loosely based off of his life and his upbringing, and then also some of the other guys right there. But yeah, it's a cheesy high
I
school.
think our friend Puma works on that show, or worked
Oh,
on
does
that
he?
show. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, there's a reason that Kevin Costner had every lead role in every sports movie for 15 years because he's an athlete.
It looks like it looks real.
He can
Yeah.
swing a bat. He can throw a baseball. He can swing a golf club. It's
Yes.
like, okay, that works.
Yes.
Like, give him another
I
one.
forever give props to Jamie Foxx because he actually played quarterback. He looked like a quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And it works.
It looks. Yes.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
And
yes.
then you get the kid at the end of The Natural. It's like
he won't give it up.
Dude.
Well, the crazy thing is Robert Redford looks like a baseball
Yes.
player.
Right.
Swings a bat like a baseball player.
Yes,
Throws a
yes.
baseball like a baseball player. And then his kid is like, I'm surprised he didn't kick it back to him.
But you said it ruined the movie. It did
Yeah.
not ruin the movie.
It ruined the end of the movie.
And you're like, damn it, how's that gonna be my kid?
Right. That's what he said.
See, here's the problem.
Yes.
Robert Redford's DNA did not make that kid.
No.
Right? That
And they couldn't test back then.
The natural part two.
The kid, if he was Roy Hobbs' son, he would have thrown it through blown a hole in the tree.
At least look like he could throw
See,
it through a
he
hole.
should have known right then, like, this is not my kid. Come on.
Yeah, it's like, come
Wow.
on. man.
Pick me a good one, Bobby.
And
Yes.
he does that thing, like when you throw something, your arm comes through and it
Yeah,
finishes low. It doesn't finish high.
Right.
You don't finish high when you throw a baseball. You finish low when you throw a baseball.
He can't get over
Even
it.
DeAndre's like, yeah, he did it
He
wrong.
can't get over it. Wow.
Bugs me a great deal.
What about Friday Night Lights? You ever watch that?
Love that show.
The
The
show,
movie
right?
and the TV show.
The movie was
Yes,
good.
the movie was good.
The movie
Yeah.
was good. If you want to win, let boobies spin. They have
There you
good
go.
football
Yes,
characters
sir.
because he lived at Permian for a year. Odessa, he lived there. He saw it. So he made sure that they had real football out there.
And the kid that played quarterback in the movie he pulled it off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like he could run, he could throw a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. The DeMarco and Trav Show, that's us. We're giving you a chance to win a $100 gift card to Islands Restaurants. Call us, 877-710-ESPN. Call us right now, and if you're caller number 7, you will win a $100 gift card to Islands Restaurants. Make sure to check out the Islands Signature Big Wave with Cheese for just $10. That's dine-in only, available for a limited time. Be caller number 7 right now, and you can win $100 and a gift card to Islands Restaurants.
Actually sounds really good right now.
That does sound good, right?
does,
That
yeah.
sounds incredible.
Cheeseburger.
Yes.
All right. Got a little hot and cold for us, Laura?
Yeah, I do. All right, guys. So this is the first Saturday. This is my hot that I don't have any plans. There's no someone I got to go see. You know, my mom's like, hey, come on. I was like, Mom, I love you, but I'm not coming over. I am staying home.
Terrible daughter.
No. I saw them yesterday. Don't do that. I hung
Terrible
out with
Mexican
them.
daughter then.
I hung out with them
Be there every
yesterday.
day. ¿Que no tienes madre? ¿Que
No.
no tienes madre?
We just talked about this earlier. I call my mom every day. I talk
You
to
do?
my parents. Yes,
By
I
the way,
do.
that's not necessarily just a Mexican thing. My daughter and Susan speak multiple times a day.
Really?
Again, Susan is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they call you?
No.
I call my dad.
It
Not
depends.
every
No.
day.
Do you need
but-
money?
No. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so it's my hot because I usually have some type of thing to go to. And we talked about this earlier in our meeting too. It's really hard for me to say no to things. And I absolutely said no to everything this Saturday. And I'm excited for that.
Yes.
'Cause I got no plans.
Say it, Trav.
That's huge.
It's
right there.
easier to turn a no to a yes than a yes to a no. Say no to
Amen.
everything, and
Yes.
then you can back up with a, hey, you know what? Something
There you
opened
go.
up. I can come now. Where if you say yes, you can't say
You're
no
stuck.
later.
You're in.
And then
Yes.
when you show up, they make a big deal. Oh, man.
Right.
And,
Yes.
you know, I canceled a couple things. Didn't want to miss it. I'm here for you.
I
I'm here
decided
for
I
you.
couldn't miss this.
Like,
Absolutely.
if DeMarco shows up this weekend on a bye weekend, oh, man, DeMarco, wow, you care about
Where
us.
am I going? Hold on.
No,
What did you just set
I
me
said,
up for?
if you show up somewhere.
Oh, to where? Where are we going?
Wherever. Like,
Okay.
this is your weekend.
You go to
yeah,
the neighbor's
Because-
house.
Yeah, you could show up anywhere.
On
It's
a
like,
bye
oh, man, you
weekend?
had one weekend off and you decided to spend it with
I'm
us.
with
I'm
Laura.
honored.
I'm not leaving the house. I'm watching TV all day.
I made a
Yes.
tea time for tomorrow morning about 6 months ago.
Yeah, okay.
Because I knew
For
that this
this?
week. I knew
at
because
you.
Thursday night. Look,
Yeah.
here's what
As
I
soon as
do
the schedule came out?
when the schedule comes out. It's like free Sunday, free Sunday, free Sunday, and then you start to back the Saturdays because when I'm working all day on Sunday, can't really disappear all day on Saturday.
Right.
So that's
This
how
is
it
your
works.
opportunity. Go out
I
there
will
and hit
be
'em.
out there 7:10, ball in the air.
Beautiful.
Perfect. I will have that first ice cold beer open by 7:20,
Nice.
middle of the fairway,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, you let the first hole get out of the way.
Yeah. And then transfusion at the halfway house, probably a double. It's going to be a great day.
It's going to be
Have you
hot
guys-
tomorrow, too. So
I
Have
know.
you guys played together?
No, Travis is good.
Oh, okay. You play, though.
I play, but I'm fun.
I've tried
Yeah.
to get him to play with me a few times,
Why
and
don't
he
you go
always
play
says
with
no.
him?
Because he's in deep Orange County, so no.
Okay.
Nice area.
It's a drive. It's like
Yeah.
at least an hour drive, and
Yes,
he's
that's
really
true.
good. And you don't want like I suck. I'm like an
Okay.
18, but I'm fun. But at the same time, when you're good, you don't want somebody who isn't good because they slow down your pace.
I'm with you on all of that except for the last part. As long as you go reasonably quickly,
Oh, I
I don't,
pick
care,
up.
I
You're
don't
good.
care how bad you play.
Oh, I pick
Just
up.
as long
I
as
don't-
you play fast.
That's
But
what I
it's
told
also-
you.
Yeah, right.
Just
Okay.
play fast.
Who are the other two guys you're gonna bring?
It's just me and one other guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got invited to Riviera.
You did?
Yeah, is that a deal?
Tell
Your
me
eyes
more.
are big. That's all I know.
Tell
Okay.
me more.
2
It's
hours after the show starts?
It's a guy that we all know. He invited me out to Riviera.
To play?
Golf, I guess.
Yes. Can you kick that over to someone if you're not going to use it?
I guess so. If it's a big deal,
Nah,
I had
probably
no
not.
idea. Is
Nah,
it
you
the
have
spot?
to put the name down.
It is my favorite golf course in the world.
It's in the Palisades.
Okay, this guy can definitely get you in.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
So
after.
if he's a member,
Okay.
then yeah.
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 He told me, I'm like, was I supposed to be like, oh?
Yes.
Okay, I am. I'm
It's
sorry,
where
I
they
didn't
play
know.
the U.S. Open there. It's where they're going to do the Olympics when the golf comes
Oh,
in
okay.
2028. They do Tiger's tournament there every single year for many, many years. It's where Tiger made his debut. It's a very special place.
Yeah,
It's a very exclusive
You
country
should go
club.
in my stead then.
Happy
Because
to.
I would not appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's
okay.
It's good. It's good work.
You guys ready for my
It's good work.
cold?
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry.
hit us with a cold.
No, you're good. Don't apologize. All right, guys. So, as you know, I went traveling, and
Where'd you go?
I went to Paris.
Oh, nice.
So one of my cousins asked me, "Hey, can you bring me something from Paris?" I was like, "Sure." You know, I didn't do a lot of like trinket buying or whatever, but they asked me specifically, so I brought something. Finally saw my cousin yesterday because I was off, and I gave them what I brought, which I thought was cute. I had brought multiple things of that like keychain or whatever, and it was from Disneyland Paris. And she goes, "Oh, that's cute."
Ooh.
And I could hear the disappointment in her, you know, just hearing her voice, but also see it in her face. And my mom turns to her and she goes, "That's bleeping rude. She didn't need to bring you nothing." And I was like, "Mom." She was, "What's true?" I mean, granted, that's
Way
her
to go,
dia,
Mom.
you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Mom." And then, you know, whatever. Everything was fine. But then my cousin, she ends up texting me. She's like, "Yo, like, Dia was a little rude. Like, that, you know, I just said it was cute. It was nice." And I was like, "Girl, I didn't have to bring you nothing."
Yeah.
But don't you hate when people, like, you bring them something and they feel so disappointed? I'm like, I thought of you.
You just learned a big lesson. Go back to Travis's always say no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was
never
a
bring
keychain.
No, it doesn't matter. Never bring anything for anybody. And when you do, oh, wow, you thought about me.
Yeah.
Look, here's the other thing. Be gracious. If somebody gives you a gift, be gracious. Even if it's
Put
not.
a face, man.
Wait,
Yeah.
how old is she?
She's, like, older than me. So 42, 43?
Oh, nah.
44?
Nah. I thought it was like a youngster.
No, they're in their 40s.
That's even worse.
You went to Paris 2 summers ago.
Yeah, 2 summers. I went to
Right?
Disneyland Paris. I bought a keychain.
Nice.
And
was
you brought
cute.
me back a little trinket, and I've had it on my bag ever since.
Oh, look
That's
at
from
that.
the Olympics.
Right, from the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I absolutely loved it.
There you go.
And that's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
I didn't bring everybody something because I know Travis would appreciate something like the Olympics.
Yeah,
I went to the
yeah,
Baseball
yeah.
Hall of Fame. I got him something, right?
yeah, I got a little pint glass.
Yeah,
thing.
other people? Nah. It's just I get stuff for people who I know will really appreciate it.
I agree, and that's what I did. I brought to my close friends. I brought them, and everybody was like, I can genuinely see that they were happy. So my cousin
What, does
asked,
she want like an Hermes scarf or
know what
something?
she want. I was like, girl.
Oh, did you go to the Louis Vuitton store?
Yeah,
I did, but not for you, bro. That's for me. You know what I mean? I don't got it like that.
Also, a keychain, Laura? Really? That's your best?
It was cute.
Dang.
That's all you got for her? A keychain, Laura?
Yes, from Disneyland Paris,
She
and it
thought
was
of you.
Tinkerbell.
Man,
With like a little
No,
snow
that's what-
globe
It was
with
like
the
a
Eiffel
Tinkerbell.
Tower.
That's what
There
the
you
cousin's
go.
saying. Just
Yes.
a keychain,
Yes,
Laura?
that's
Really?
literally how I guess
She
thought
thought
about
of you
I
over
said,
there
"Tanto
and brought
dinero, y es
something
todo."
back. Should be good.
She has
I
all this
don't.
money, and that's all she brought
I
me?
don't make money like that.
You went
Yes.
to Paris. You rich.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing worse than when you underperform on the gift, though.
It
And
feels lousy.
It does. And
Yeah.
they give you that token. Oh, I love this. And you know what? They hate it.
DeMarco, you get this.
Yeah.
Right? When you give somebody your Rams tickets,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh.
How many of them are, there's no parking?
You got to be
I do get that
gotta
every
be
now
a
and then.
serious
I do
maniac
get that
to
every
throw that
now and
around.
then.
Oh,
Yes.
No, that's common.
Yes.
Okay,
That is
get that.
absolutely common.
Yes.
I'm not
Or
going to
when
say
they're
the word.
mad at the
That
game
is
you gave 'em.
blanked up.
The game one, too.
Yeah, the game one's a big one.
DeMarco,
Yeah.
offer me your tickets.
Would you like my tickets this week?
I would love them. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wait,
We're-
hold on.
No.
Is there parking with that?
I'm flabbergasted.
Wait,
if there's
really?
parking, great. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Wait,
but
you
to
only get
ask
2
for
tickets?
it?
Well, I'm just
No, you only get 2?
no more.
Oh, I thought.
No, but that's what
that's
people
the reaction.
say.
Oh yeah, right, right.
Hey, you only sent me 2.
Or where?
Or
yeah.
Or what
Or where?
game?
Like,
Right.
What
What
game?
Let's
Yeah.
say you gave me a pair, right?
Yes.
Oh, my daughter really wanted to go too. Is there any way you can get me another one? It's like, no, I can't. What
You
do
don't get tickets? Wait, you work at ESPN? I'm like, bro.
We can't get the suite.
I not every time. Occasionally, when somebody finds out what I do, can you get tickets? And it's literally, no, I can't.
Right.
I do that.
Absolutely no.
I
It-
do
right.
that.
It is a
Yeah.
shot between the eyes. Like, not only no, don't ever bring it up
We
again.
had this with Cappy.
I'm with you
Weren't
on
you
that.
there?
Yeah.
I gave
I
Cappy
didn't bring
seats.
it up, but yeah.
I gave Cappy seats, and he gave them to someone else.
He forwarded them.
Okay, all right, I'm going to try to give Cappy some grace here.
No, he was doing it.
Did something come up where
No.
he couldn't use them?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
He asked to forward the tickets.
You remember that? Yes.
I know. And I was like, that's terrible. You know, and if you're going to be upfront about it, like, hey,
But the dude
my
was
boy
cool.
wants a couple of tickets.
The dude
Could you
was
hook me
cool.
up?
Right.
All right. But no,
He was
man.
super cool too.
He was
Yeah.
all about it.
How'd that make you feel?
Did you give him parking?
I was like, okay, I did give him parking.
Yeah.
Gave him all night. Yes.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Forget the tickets. You get parking?
I gave him parking. Yeah, there you go.
Can I get parking instead of tickets?
See, there you go.
Yeah, it's more valuable, right?
Parking's harder to get than
It
That
is.
is true.
Oh,
It
my
is.
goodness.
Who's Hot, Who's Cold is brought to you by NextGen, the official AC, heat, plumbing, and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. Call 833-3-NEXTGen. That's 833-3-NEXGEN, or visit nextgenairandplumbing.com. I want to get into the rest of Week 5. I want to start in Cleveland, and I got a number for you, DeMarco, that literally made me laugh out loud when I saw it. But I want to talk about my friends at Prize Picks first, right? Prize Picks is super easy to play. You can put in your Prize Picks lineup in about a minute. And last night on Prize Picks was a pretty good night, because here's what happened. I took the more than for Matthew Stafford's passing yards. It was 256.5. He smashed it. He went for almost 400. I took the less than on Christian McCaffrey's rushing yards, which was 62.5. He got to 59, barely escaped, but that's what Prize Picks is. It puts that little something extra and makes every game even more fun. So here's what you do. You put the Prize Picks app on your phone. You enter the code TRAV, T-R-A-V, and when you do that, you're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. All right, so here's the number. How many quarterbacks do you think that the Cleveland Browns have started since they returned as a franchise in 1999? So obviously they had a number of them before. Then they moved to Cleveland. There were no Cleveland Brown for a number of years.
I played against Tim Couch.
Okay.
That was in 99, and they weren't very good.
Tim Couch is the very first name on this list.
Yeah, I played against him. Let's see. Baker Mayfield.
Yep.
Was Jameis there?
Jameis was there.
Jameis was there.
I'm going to give you a hint.
Okay.
There are 38 more names on that list.
38 more names?
There are. So
okay, hold on. Reset this again.
When Dylan Gabriel starts on Sunday morning for the Browns, he will become, you ready for this, the 41st starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns since 1999.
Oh, my God.
41 different players will have started at quarterback.
Okay,
I know. Not just quarterback.
Starting.
I know how you can become a fan. It's your city team. You love them. But I don't know how anybody could really be a Browns fan.
That's why I love when they show the Browns fans that have that jersey and they have all the names
crossed out.
Yeah. Well, why buy a new one?
Okay, I'm going to try to get through these in one big breath.
Okay.
I'm going to try to micro machines guide this thing. You ready? Tim Couch, Ty Detmer, Doug Peterson, Spurgeon Wynn, Kelly Holcomb, Jeff Garcia, Luke McCown, Trent Dilfer, Charlie Fry, Derek Anderson, Brady Quinn, Ken Dorsey, Bruce Gradkowski, Colt McCoy, Jake Delhomme, Seneca Wallace, Brandon Whedon, Thad Lewis, Jason Campbell, Brian Hoyer, Johnny Manziel, Connor Shaw, Josh McCown, Austin Davis, Cody Kessler, Robert Griffin III, Deshaun Kaiser, Kevin Hogan, whoever that is, Baker Mayfield, Tyrod Taylor, Joe Flacco, Jacoby Brissett, Deshaun Watson, Case Keenum, Nick Mullins, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Jeff Driscoll, P.J. Walker, Jameis Winston, and Bailey Zappi. That is 40 different guys.
Half of those sound fake.
They do.
Like they're the Madden games.
Some of those guys made it through there and were okay at the end. Some of those guys were retreads when they got there in the first place.
But, okay, the only guy on that list, Watson was good in Houston, but has been dreadful in the only guy there was there and left and has been pretty good since he left is Baker.
He's the only one that got out of there alive. Yeah.
Baker is the guy that's gone and got another contract. Jameis has made a career, but he hasn't thrived. Like, Baker has thrived.
Gradkowski was okay as a backup. Had to start there for a minute.
That's crazy.
Wait, did you say Doug Peterson?
Doug Peterson.
He's a coach now.
The
That's
coach.
crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
3 ex-Rams are on that. I mean, it's everywhere. It's the place you go if you want to start.
One. I forgot to say this.
Who?
Vinny Testaverde, too.
Vinny T.
Wow.
Yeah.
But they were good when Vinny was there, right?
Ish.
Is that the same ownership group the whole time?
No, because the guy
over
now
to
is the guy that
Haslam.
owns the truck stops.
Haslam.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's just terrible. See? It's not all just the guys. It's got to be the place,
By the
too.
way, they're going to get
Absolutely
number
the place.
42 this year, too. You know Shadur Sanders is going to start a game before the end of the year.
And, boy, I can't wait to see that. Just for him to, get out there and let's see what he's got. Either you're going to shut people up or it's going to get louder. You know what I'm saying?
Are you watching football this weekend?
Oh, yeah. All of it.
Just curious.
All of it. As a fan.
I didn't know if you wanted to detox from it.
I'm good. I'm going to punish myself by watching football.
You watch the Eagle game?
I'm going to watch everything I can, yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yes. I'm rooting for the Broncos so hard. Come on, Bo Nix. Come on, Bo Nix. I need you.
When you get one of those little mini buys like the Rams are on right now, so
Yeah.
you play on Thursday night and you get a weekend free, which doesn't happen very often in the NFL, but you're coming into it with such a disappointing loss on a Thursday night. What do you get to enjoy it at
As
all?
a player?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it sucks bad right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet now you put it behind you and you're trying to enjoy yourself because you got more football to play.
Sure.
It's a loss, but it does stink. As much as you can stay out of the public eye is the better. I mean, look, if you won, it'd be the exact opposite. So, like I keep telling you, there is nothing worse in the world than having a losing week. And losing to the Niners makes it 100 times worse. It's terrible. So, whatever you had planned, you're going to do. It's just not going to be as fun.
Yeah. What's the easiest thing for them of the things that are going wrong?
Drink. Oh, sorry.
Kyren's fumble bug.
Yeah.
Right. They can't get a field goal or a PAT off without getting it blocked.
Kairen and fumbling that's like the last thing on my mind. It's the thing that killed you, but it's the last thing on my mind. I'm worried about covering people up. I'm worried about corners. Yeah, that's
more so than not being able to kick.
Kairen, I think the next time out is going to be more ball secure. Either he will or somebody else is going to carry the rock.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how you cover up not being able to cover people.
How do you cover up not being able to kick?
That's another thing you got to get that straightened out. Really,
Yeah.
you have to really examine that. That
you know what it
doesn't
reminds
happen
me of?
often.
Or
Yes.
block.
It reminds me of the Dodger bullpen. It's like if I can't use you, I have to come up with another plan. And the alternate of not using the bullpen is not good.
You know, that's the best thing ever. The bullpen and the kicking game are almost the same thing.
Yeah.
If it's failing for you, you're going to lose games no matter how good you are. That's it. If you can't kick extra points, if you can't make chip shot field goals, if you get things blocked time and time again, you can't win football games. It does not matter who you have. It's almost the same thing.
The answer is probably all the above, but are we talking, is this the snap? Is it the hold? Is it the kick? Is it the protection? Is it the special teams coach? Is it just because if it were just a guy who couldn't hold a block, it says, okay, just put a different guy out there. But it keeps happening over and over and over again.
Well, this is the thing you're going to have to ask if you're Sean McVay. You're going to have to talk to, like, if your defense is giving up cheeks that day, you're going to have to ask why and give me a reason why. And if it's something that you can fix, you try to fix it. Same thing for special teams. Hey, man, why are these things keep getting blocked?
Yeah.
If you don't have an answer, then he's going to have to find it. You know what I mean? Or find somebody else that can get you the answer. But you can't keep having these things blocked over and over again.
What's so weird about last night and 2 weeks ago against Philadelphia, it was very un-Rams-like. Like the Rams, I think one of the things that I admire the most about Sean McVay and one of the things I admire most about the Rams as an organization is they don't beat themselves very often.
Mm-hmm.
It's very rare where you just like, what are they doing down there? That's super rare, and it's happened twice in 3 weeks.
You know, every team goes through this. When you have a coach that's been there for a long time, you have issues that come up, and you have to, like this whole Kairen thing, like how you handle this is very important because people are upset, right? You're not going to blame a guy, but you know when you're in your closed doors, you're probably saying exactly how you feel.
Yeah.
So if everybody's held to the same standard and you're looking for your coach to make a choice based on that, and you make the wrong one, you could lose the football team. You can lose the locker room.
Wow.
Right, but he's never been here before.
Yeah.
You've never been in a situation like this. So how you handle this situation right now over the next 10 days is very, very important for Sean McVay because that locker room was very upset after that game. Very, very upset. Everybody that was in that room, all the media says it's never felt like this in this room ever.
Yeah.
Ever, ever, ever. Like, they're on opposite sides.
And you get the Baltimore Ravens to try to get it squared up against.
That's the one galvanizing thing. You better come together quick. You're going there.
All right, baseball fans, this Monday, it is a can't-miss event. DeMarco and I will be broadcasting live from Philippe the Original in downtown Los Angeles starting at 3 o'clock. All thanks to Budweiser. And the best part, Budweiser's giving you a chance to win tickets to Game 3 of the Dodgers series on Wednesday, October 8th. That's right. Be sure for all the playoff action, courtesy of Budweiser. So grab your friends, enjoy an ice-cold Bud, and cheer on the boys in blue with us. It all goes down this Monday live with ESPN LA and Budweiser. This Bud is for you. Enjoy the weekend, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your time. I'm going to go get a little golf done. I'm going to go practice bouncing more quarters off of my nose.
I want to have transfusions.
I want to be able to get it on that first try. We're going to get it done. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
Austin.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams lose an absolute heartbreaker at SoFi Stadium on Thursday night, 26-23, the final score in overtime when the Rams had ample